Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we here to talk boxing. We here to talk boxing. And the topic is Crawford said he want to go to 160 to face Canelo Alvarez. You know, he want to go face Canelo Alvarez at 160. So T-Bud saying he go jump two weight classes to face Canelo Alvarez. Tyson Fury said he's the number one heavyweight in the world, and he is more talented than Deontay Wilder. I am the number one heavyweight in the world. Deontay Wilder, I beat him. He's a big dossier. He's a bum. You bum rock. Rock your bum. Y'all hit that like button for the king, man. Who in the building? Couple of them underground coochies in the building. Huh? You know, they be the first one to jump in. Yeah, Money Brown Live. Let's go see what this cripple nigga talking about. Mr. Tiptoe was going down, my G. Almighty Law was going down, King. Laugh Out Loud, ESPN don't think that they just rated Wilder number one. Facts. Kenny Johnson was going down. You already know, Almighty. You already know. Yeah, that boy talking about he number one. I ain't number one heavyweight. But ran from the rematch. Huh? Ran from the rematch. Fury. You ran. You ran, you big bum. You big bum, you ran. And I want y'all to tune in tomorrow, bro. We got Chavez Holyfield coming in. Oh, shit, I got to post it on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube. D McGee was going down, family. Thank you for jumping in, champ. Matter of fact, let me post this while I'm talking to y'all. While I'm talking to y'all. Chavez Holyfield 7-3, 5 knockouts. You know, um, signed to Mayweather promotion. Been out the ring for a while now. That's why I want to ask Champ when he's stepping back in that deal. It's been a little minute, Champ. It's time to get back in it. It's time to get back in it. Renee Bachström, what's going down, fam? Let Junior the Truth know. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Got an Ohio boy in the town. How y'all feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling out there? Yeah, I'm gonna be on for about an hour. Y'all know StreamYard. StreamYard only give 20 hours a month. Otherwise, you gotta pay for a situation, which I'm gonna end up doing. You know, StreamYard is a good site. I don't want them to think I'm just juicing them for their little services. You know, for their services, and I want to participate. Crawford will win, but Mean Machine will cause problems. Let me see if I can get Greg Hackett in here with us tonight. Let me see if I can get old Greg in the building. Now Greg had a little. He ain't had no problem with Gabe Rosado, but some bullshit that happened. Coming in a minute, family. All right. Now Greg, my guy, man. Greg, my guy. We gonna roast Correa a little bit too if you get up in this building. So Correa, if you're in the background and you sneaking up in here, bro, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid, Correa. Yo, I think Bud and Canelo would never happen, though, man. Big weight difference, though. Big weight difference. It is. Big drama show. Big drama show. But when you think about it, though, Renee, look. 35, 40, 47, 54, 60. That's 5 weight classes. It's doable. You know what I'm saying? It's doable. Crawford got all the skills in the world. But like you say, jumping straight up to 160 to face Canelo in your first fight at 160, you're going to have some problems, kid. You're going to have some problems. You know what I mean? It ain't like you, Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a natural big guy. Man, Keon, what's going down, my brother? What's going down? What's going down? Man, talking about this Terrence Crawford and this Canelo situation. Let me know if you want that link, Keon. I'm gonna be on for an hour. I got Chavez Holyfield for tomorrow, Keon. Damn, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I got Chavez Holyfield for tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. 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 I love you. Tomorrow. 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 Let me show these things on Facebook. Good point, Money. I just think Bud desperate and trying to gain attention. I'm gonna talk about that, bro. I'm gonna talk about that because I think they're trying to one up Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? And Bob Earn, him being Bob Earn, understand that. A lot of people been talking about Spence and Canelo. They remember that shit. So now, Bob, I ain't talking about. I'm serious. I am serious. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me finish fixing this food. Then I'll jump on. Handle your business, champ. I'm here for an hour. I'm here for an hour. See what's up with Greggy Greg real fast. He say win. It ain't win, Greg. I'm on now, champ. Monty Brown working now, champ. But yeah, though, bro, like, I think they're trying to one up Earl, though. Or trying to entice. Let me put it that way. Trying to entice. And I don't know if it's going to work or not. Not saying they can't fight each other, but Bud should jump up there. Marquise Johnson, what's going down? Bud shouldn't jump up there like too fast. Bud shouldn't jump up there too fast. Like, it's too much weight, bro. Like, if anything, stop at 154. You got fights at 154 that'll be damn well in your hands to win. That'll favor you. You know what I'm saying? That'll favor you. Don't let Bob Arum soup your fucking head up to go up to no 160 talking about no Canelo Alvarez, yo. We don't even know if Canelo even coming back down to 160. You know what I'm saying? Canelo just vacated the title at 160. You know? So we know Bud got a fight coming up Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So now look at us. We talking about Bud and Canelo. See, that's why I said I really don't follow hype no more in boxing. I'm gonna start sticking to um what's realistic. Let's say that. What's realistic and not all this speculation and shit. Cause we know how promoters do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Use somebody's name to try to gain interest for your fight. And not saying nothing is wrong with it. Cause it's been done since you know what I'm saying, since the media hit boxing, it's been done. You know what I'm saying? It's a trick in the trade of the game. But you screaming Canelo, bro. You could have said fucking Julian Williams. You could have said Cholo. You could have said Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got fights right there. What about a Laura? Terrence Crawford and Laura. You know what I'm saying? You could have said something at 154 and it would have looked good for you. You know? Greggy Greg about to come on, baby. It's just that Bud ain't been making much noise at all in the welterweight, man. I understand Renee, but he ain't been getting the opportunity neither. None impressed him. And Benavidez. Yo, y'all, I'm not breaking up or nothing. But let me know, y'all. Am I good? Cause I just blinked out one time and shit. And I know they trying to, kill my shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, stream y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little money, man. Greg.hackett215 at gmail.com. Let me get Greg up in here, y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my tags up here just in case y'all boys want to send a donation through. You did. Where I'm at with it. 1 second, chaps. These boys be getting mad when we be asking for a donation. Them boys be mad, man. What's going on, Greggy Greg? I'm coming, champs. I'm coming, y'all. Y'all bro with the king for a minute, yo. Y'all bro with me for a minute. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. We gonna get shit jumping and bumping. We gonna get this shit jumping and bumping. Bro, what a little nigga. 1 second, families. 1 second. Bud wins if he runs. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Justin Trouble, what's going down, bro? To be fair, Mayweather blanked Canelo and Khan won every round up till until well the boom. Yeah, but the boom landed and Canelo was at 152 when he fought Floyd. Now we're talking about 160. We're talking about a way better Canelo than that Canelo that fought Floyd Mayweather, bro. And Bud is my number one pound for pound fighter in the world. But Bud it ain't like he just going up one weight class. You know what I'm saying? He jumping up two. And fight arguably the best motherfucker in the division. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something real fast. You got 20 people in the building. Y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Each and every last one of y'all, even the haters back there, even the haters in the background. Because I know I got a few in the background. I seen one subscribe to me today. You know what I'm saying? I seen one subscribe to me today. He had to come and check out who Monty Brown was, I guess. You did what I mean? That boy, damn, y'all, who is Monty Brown? Let me go see who this nigga is. You know, talking about us. You know, everybody want to be important nowadays. Everybody want to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't mention their names, they want to be involved. They want to shoot a little shot. You know what I'm saying? They want to shoot a little shot, even when they ain't involved. You know? Clout chasers, bro. Clout chasers. It's funny though. It's funny though. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Yeah, it's going down. As soon as I get Greggy Greg up in the building, y'all, we about to get it cracking and jacking. Okay, I got you. Bud can't handle the top at 160, period. Naturally too small. This Bud versus Canelo is laughable. Earl versus Canelo is possible. All facts. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to my phone. Why ain't saying it though? I want to reset my phone. Was in my internet? Hold on, let me see this thing. Brotherly Love Boxing Show. What's going down, bro? What's going down, champ? Y'all bear with me, bro. I swear to God, I'm about to get started. Just trying to get these champs up in here real fast. Go get Keon in the building. We got to get Greg Hackett in the building. Now, if y'all don't know who Greg is a fighter from Philly, baby. Greg is big dog status. Greg is big dog status. You understand? Hey, stream y'all better quit playing with me. Oh shit, Greggy Greg, that's you, bro. Oh, Greg, I'm trying to get you in the building now, bro. I'm trying to send this link. It's coming right now, Greg. I'm about to send it to you, champ. I ain't even look at your picture, Greg. Why the fuck they not showing me that shit? Two Step Rich, what's going down? Man, hold on. Let me turn my phone off, turn it back on, Greg. Hold on, chap. No, they stream door trying to do me in. They stream door trying to do me in. Niggas, they want me dead. Niggas put pressures on my head, so I got you walk wallets by my bed. Beat them lead. They trying to do me in. Y'all want to see Monty Brown win. Brock's on deck. Drew, what's going down, Drew? Hey, Drew, you see, I told 503, man, you can't be posting that man on your Instagram like that, bro. Man called the LDBC a fucking hate group, bro. Come on, he was proud to say that shit. Talking about, I'm just boxing. Bro, you better quit posting that shit on your damn Instagram before you lose me as a fan. Fuck a Steve Kim. Fuck a Dougie Fisher, too. Oh, man, I think it's my internet, y'all. Y'all let me know if I'm still good. My pound for pound list, no order. Bud, Canelo, Errol, Rock, Maul, Boo Boo, Tank, Loma, Inui, Mikey. I mean, that's your list, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pound for pound is just some made up shit. I seen lists worse than that shit. Man, why isn't this StreamYard popping up? Hey, Greg, it didn't come to your email, bro? That's the email you sent me, right? Something ain't right, bro. I'm sending it to my email, but it's not popping up on my damn email, though. Like, what the fuck? Greg, want that your email, though, you sent to me? You ain't got your email connected to your phone? Because right now, I ain't getting nothing through my damn email. It's pissing me off. All right, let me try to send it to your email again, Greg. Because right now, I was trying to send it to you through Instagram. Damn. I wonder if I'm gonna have to reset all this shit, man, and reset my internet. Oh, okay. I forgot to put the 21. Okay. Okay, hold on, chap. Hold on, chap. Hold on, chap. I got you, chap. I missed out on something, chap. Moving too fast, chap, like I was doing at my test at school, chap. Moving too fast, chap. That's all it was. Money Brown moving too fast. 21. Now we probably got action, Greg. You know, how the hell can I miss the 21? Check it out, Greg. Check it out, Greg. Check it out. My brother, main man in the building, say, what's poppin', champion? I had to cancel tonight. We'll be on tomorrow. You want to jump on her, main man? You want to jump on her then if you had to cancel, bro? You know, I'm only going to be on for an hour. I ain't going to be on for that long. Just kick the shits a little bit. Bring it on Greg Hackett. Then I'm going to bring on my brother Keon if he available. You know, it's a sucker free zone over here, bro. The sucker free zone. All right, Greg, I sent it to you now, bro. Mark Wonderlich say, Utah in the house. Salute, Monty Brown, my brother. What's going down, Mark Wonderlich? I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Andrew, for jumping in this beer. Now I'm about to get the legendary Greggy Greg. You know what I'm saying? The legendary Greggy Greg from Philly, baby. You know what I'm saying? The real one. A trill one. You know? I just subscribed that main man. I was been supposed to, but I fuck with you, bro. Yeah, you should have been subscribed to Stiff Rich. You was slipping. I know you've been in here multiple times when I said subscribe to main man, Brody. But main man a trill one, bro, you know. Like I say, it's a situation that's going down, and he ain't even got to lift a finger. You know what I'm saying? He got shooters. You ain't got to lift a finger. I'm going to handle them clowns, bro. I'm going to handle them clowns. I'm going to handle them clowns. Point blank, period. It's coming out, big bro. And we go talk boxing. You know, we ain't going to even talk on that situation. You know, the shots thrown. The shots thrown. It's sent, big bro. Gregory Watts in the building. What's going down, Greg? I appreciate you for jumping in, champ. You know you're an OG, Greg. You know you're an OG, Gregory Watts. You know I ride for you. I ride for the OGs, man. That's one thing Monty Brown gonna do. Stay true to the OGs, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, we got the situation with Turnsburg Crawford going down. You know, we got this Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua dilemma going on to where I feel like they can go their separate ways for a minute and still be great. Even though we want the best versus the best, they can go their separate ways and still be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm like blood boxing, man. Wilder can focus on going 50-0. Going 50-0. And I think that worried Floyd a little bit. Exactly, two-step, bro. Exactly, bro. But them boys ain't ready, man. Them boys ain't ready. Like I say, they talking about new waves and this, that. Man, how y'all the new wave? Y'all same cats that been around for a while. I mean, the new wave is cats that'll be coming in 2019 talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? The end of 2018. You know what I'm saying? Early 2019. The end of 2019. That's a new wave. You dig? That's a new wave. That motherfuckers have been on since 2016, 17, 15. You know what I'm saying? Trying to revamp yourself because you been shitted on. You know what I'm saying? You been shitted on. And you ain't never been shit in the boxing realm. You know? You ain't never been shit in the boxing realm. You did. You've been doing all these weird ass videos talking about Illuminati and all this fuckery shit. And that's what you was growing your channel on. But when we talk about this boxing game, you never been shit and you'll never be shit, champ. You'll never be nothing. You're bum, Rock. You're bum. And you cats go stay a bum as long as Monty Brown alive. because I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck. I'm gonna keep my foot on your mama neck. And you better hope I don't get too disrespectful to where I put my foot on your daughter neck. Yeah, because I'll take it there for real, for real. Everybody be hating Monty Brown ass. Better quit playing. Better quit playing, chumps. Little chumps. Hey, Greg, did it come through, bro? But yeah, man, Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Terrence Crawford got to worry about getting past Saturday first. You know what I mean? I got him beating Mean Machine. But I'm going to say this, man. I know a lot of people, look, saying Mean Machine this, Mean Machine that. But the motherfucker's undefeated. And I think he a better fighter than Ocampo. And people not talking about this, though. But Mean Machine sparred Terrence Bull Crawford. And to my knowledge, he gave him some good work. You know what I'm saying? He gave him some good work. Unbitter or bitter boxing talk is a clown. Main man was giving all them dudes that work all facts. Joshua has zero interest in facing Wilder. Time for new black media to disengage from conversations which shine any light on Matchell and Gregory. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Nigga took my tool because I wasn't agreeing with it. I already know, bro. I already know. I told you. You know what I'm saying? You being wrenched up over there it just wasn't gonna work anyway, man. It wasn't gonna work anyway. You know what I'm saying? They was some shitty ass narratives and they want you to be all the way in with them. If not, they gonna try to double team you, triple team you, quadruple team you, and acting like they embarrass you, then kick you off the damn pattern and say he's a casual, man. He don't know about nothing, man. My brother Front Street in the building. Front Street was going down, chap. Front Street, you want to get on here and talk a little shit? I'm on for a little bit. You know, I'm bringing on fellas, bro. I'm bringing on fellas. But I need to. Hey, Greg, did that link hit your email, bro? Let me know. Because I swear this shit did not come to my email, man. And I'm wondering why not. I'm saying I'm wondering why not, bro. Mr. De Niro, what's going down, bro? Abdul, what's going down, bro? Just trying to get the fellas in the building before we start cooking. Okay, bro. Just sit back and enjoy the show, my G. I need to make sure these links went out, though, because I don't know if they trying to stop me at the 13-minute mark without sending out these links. Oh, yeah, they went out. We got Main Man in the building. Got my brother Main Man in the building. Hold on now. Bring that DMV legend on. What y'all doing? About to say, quit playing with the DMV legend. You heard me, big bro? Let big bro on this
money. What's popping?
What's going down, chap?
Ain't too much, man. Same old shit, different totally. You know what it's about.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, same here, bro. I was sitting up here. I was about to start up Outlander, right? You know, I've been on this Outlander show. But I said, man, let me go and get on this thing, talk a little bit of this shit about Canelo, Crawford, Wilder, Joshua situation, how they can go their separate ways and still meet up. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, I think, how Bob Arum them trying to beat Errol Spence to the punch with Canelo, which I don't think will happen, no way. But we know that they got you know what I'm saying? We know that they got a fight coming up Saturday. So what's a better way to help try to promote the fight quick by saying bring on Canelo and Terrence Bud Crawford, bro? You know,
I think that's first of all, I don't think Bob should did that, man. Like, I know what you know the reason he doing it. I know the reason he doing it. It's clout chasing. But at the end of the day, man, bro, I would prefer they just stick with Manny, man. Just talk up Pacquiao. Like, that's at least more of something you could probably make people got a little hope. If you're looking for a popular fighter to just clout chase off, just use Pacquiao. I like when Terrence was like, yo, man, you know, I tried to fight Pacquiao, but he didn't want. rock with that narrative. That's a little bit better of a narrative because it's more realistic. You know what I mean? Don't say they're not putting him in there. Come on, bro.
Corey
You
Lee's
already know.
boxing. What's going on, Corey? I said the same thing, man. I said before you got on, bro. I said, look, we already know this been going on since the media hit boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock it because that's the game. That's the game. But at least, and I said what you said, be realistic. Talk about some motherfuckers at 154 to where we can say at least, okay, we can see them jumping up, talking about a J-Rock or Laura or, you know what I'm saying, a Tony Hurst or a Charlo. That sound more realistic than you saying, let's bring on Canelo. When we don't even know if Canelo even coming back to fucking 160. He just dropped the belt at 160. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. We don't know. So we know it's clout chasing, bro. And I feel like I'm like you. You shouldn't have did that, bro. You should never did. Like, that sounds stupid. It sounds stupid, and we know it's clout chasing. We know it.
Hey, but I like
Terrence Crawford in position to where he got to say, yeah.
I liked it that Andre Ward Terrence Crawford interview though, man. I thought that was cool. You know what I mean? I thought that was kind of cool. I liked it. I
gotta watch it, bro. I gotta watch it. And check it out.
Yeah, it was alright, man. He got Crawford to open up. Now go ahead, Monty. My bad.
I've been disengaged away from the hype with boxing, man. You hear me, big bro?
Oh, true shit. I ain't mad at that, bro. You getting away from the hype. You want to deal with that real. I hear you. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, yep, I hear you good. I've been disengaged, bro. Like, I used to love watching the press conference. Like, I'd have been on all that shit, dropping videos, saying this. I don't know, like, something in me just like, it hit me, bro, to where I'm sticking to just the reality of this shit now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to take the hype away from nobody else. That will get you ready for the fights. But I've really been disengaged, bro. Like, I haven't even watched the press conference. Like the press conference today, I ain't look at that shit or nothing.
That's I'm gonna be honest with you, Monty. I'm gonna keep it a million. That's good for the newer channels. Like, if you've been doing this for a minute, it gets repetitive. You've done it all, and you've done the build-ups. You've been through the press conferences. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am right now with Wilder and Joshua. I'm getting to a point with that right now, and I'm just like, why am I keep talking about this? I'm talking in circles. Every time I bring this shit up, here come the 120 million talk. Here come the 100 million talk. Here come the 50 million talk. We going back down the same road. So I'm just like, bro.
And big bro, that's why I said to where I was gonna say, back down the same damn road, bro. So you know what I mean, man?
Yeah, I'm here with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because you see where it sent us to, though, bro. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you clear, Mo.
I heard you clear, but it sent us down delusional road, bro. It sent us down a path of now with other cats. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody to the shit, you tore their ass up yesterday. Like, you tore their ass up, bro. But the thing is, everybody goes see now, bro. Like, they forget the beginning. Like, the beginning don't make the middle and the end, bro. You can't have a story without the beginning. You cats want to get into the middle part of it. Y'all want to disengage and disregard everything that Deontay Wilder did to try to make the Anthony Joshua fight. Everything that Luis Ortiz did to try to make the Dillian White fight. Fuck that. Everything Luis Ortiz did to try to make a Anthony Joshua fight. They don't talk about how Matchroom signed Luis Ortiz to fight Malik Scott. Then Malik Scott ran around the ring and lasted 12. Then he went and knocked out Rhino. You know what I'm saying? And was promised a shot at fucking Anthony Joshua. And what they do, kick his ass back to America.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Then
everybody go and they counter go be, well, what about when his promoters and his managers turned down the $7 million that they offer him? Well, guess what, bro? He only got into that position because Big Baby fucked up his situation. You know what I mean? And yes, they probably reached a little bit too far. Understand they fucked up. But if they really wanted to fight Luis Ortiz, they would have broken the American market with Luis Ortiz on the contract first. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here with the bullshit.
Bro, let me tell you about that debate, man. This what killed me about that whole situation, right? Is, bruh, this Bama answers his own question with his own video. And then when I went on there to debate that dude, shorty, I used his video as evidence. I say, man, let me say this to you. My whole point was Dillian White could have fought Luis Ortiz when Luis Ortiz said, I pull myself off the undercard of Fury and Wilder. and come to the UK and fight you. Now he had doubt about that.
I remember that. I remember. Go ahead, bro.
I'm like, bro, okay, now you give me a response video with my name in the title saying, oh, this is what his manager say. His manager said exactly what the hell I just said, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said that, dog, Luis wanted to go around me and go over there anyway and fight, and we told him no, but he wanted to do it anyway. So we contacted her, and her said, yo, we gonna go with you, sure. Oh, it's simple as that, bro. It's actually it's it. The argument is over.
You went in and out, big bro. You went in and out.
Oh, my bad. Nah. I was just saying that basically his video, his response video that he did, you know what I mean, in response to mine, because I did a video.
It's in and out again, bro.
You hear me? You hear me? You hear me clear? You hear me clear?
Yeah, we heard you clear, just going in and out. Like once you start talking, it'll stop, then it'll bring you back in.
I'll tell you what, let me do something.
I wonder if it's on my end though. Go ahead though, man. Try to describe to them again.
All right, hold on 1 sec. Just give me a half a second. Let me make sure it ain't on my end. You know what I'm saying?
I want them to hear you clear, because everything you said was. Yeah, I know everything you said was factual, because it's just like you. I remember it like yesterday.
Like it was yesterday, bro. And I covered it. I remember, you know, the crazy part is right before I got the live stream that he came in on, when I was talking about it, I had literally just watched the video that I did on it, you know what I'm saying, a little while back. And it hit me. I was like, damn, Luis Ortiz, bro, he did say that he was going to pull himself off that undercard. And he will go over to the UK and sign a deal just to fight Dillian White and hopefully get AJ. So when the dude came in there, right, and I do my video laying out the evidence, he do a video to lay out the evidence. Is it still going in and out? We good? We good, man? Damn. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Maybe that helps. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Maybe that helps. All right.
Okay. The Boxing Creed said, right. I was like Canelo. The Boxing Creed said, salute, money. Your lives are logical and genuine vibes of a real one. Much respect, fam. Truly appreciate the work, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the words, my G. Salute, Omega Red in the building. Salute. I wanted to get Greg Hackett in this deal, man. I don't know where Greg went to, though. But, Greg, let me know if that link came or not. But, yeah, though, man, like, them suckers, man, like, main man was breaking his little ass down. Man. And for them, like, 6 motherfuckers on the panel, you got 5 motherfuckers trying to speak at one Negro, it ain't gonna never work out. Then you got this loudmouth clown coming in because he feels shitted on. He want to talk this, that, and the third. And I know it's a few of them over here, you know, but he want to talk this, that, and the third. Come in, interview going smooth, y'all. It's going smooth, even if they having a little debate back and forth. He come in calling motherfuckers clowns and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Weak ass, soft ass nigga. Go break his motherfucking jaw. Then they wanna, they always want to say you want to. They go break your motherfucking jaw when somebody catch you, clown. Yeah, man.
Oh, dog. Hey, bro. I mean every word. And let me explain something to everybody, man, because I want to break this down real quick. I'm gonna do this on my channel too before I get done with this situation. Look here, man, because I've been hearing the whispers. Niggas like, yo, man, why you doing this and why you being? Let's wait. Look here, bro. I'm gonna explain something to y'all, man. Main Man Made Man is cut from a totally different cloth that's really unknown to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this too. The thing is this: it's not so much that I'm trying to be a certain kind of way. If it's a certain person that you don't like for the reasons that you know, I'm pissed at that person. You did. One thing I don't do is fake shit. You know what I mean? Don't talk shit about me and then come around and act like we're gonna have a conversation. Slim, I don't operate that way in real life, and I'm not gonna operate that way on YouTube. If we got a problem, we got a problem. Don't act like we can have a conversation, because we can't, bro. And what makes me mad more than anything is when I never said a bad word about you. Not one. But you dissing me up, down, left, right. You did. Man, you know what's so funny about this, bro?
Yeah.
Is that the video that the video that he crashed in on, right? Because at that present time, I didn't know that there was a problem. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there like, yo, he cool with me. I ain't got no problem. I'm saying it on that particular video because I didn't know of no problem. The way I found out that there was a problem is when I went to Slim's response video and seen the comments that was left on there. And that's when I had another little birdie come and tell me the whole history of the situation. And that's when I was shocked. And I was like, really? Well, I'm going to keep it to myself. I ain't going to say shit. I'm just going to distance myself and keep it pushing. I'm not subbed to not one person over there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they say. Now, then I get in the joint and I'm trying to have this conversation with this man. This man in the background yelling shit. I'm trying to ignore this dude. I already got a problem for many reasons, and we're going to get to that eventually. But I got a problem for many reasons. So I'm just like, you know what? For the sake of this man's channel, I'm going to ignore this. But he mouthing off in the background. You stupid, man. Listen to the stupid ass nigga. Dude, who you talking to, bruh? You would never talk to me like that in real life. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't talking to you that way. But dog, don't come off at me the wrong kind of way. And that's my whole deal. At the end of the day, it's about respect, and you disrespected. You disrespected plenty of times that I turned the other way. But this time, bro, when I ain't even talking to you, and you think you gonna crash another nigga joint, and they're gonna think you gonna talk shit to me, you got me twisted. It ain't about somebody trying to be a certain man been on here for years and never got ill with nobody on here but that nigga. And because you disrespecting me, bruh, while I'm showing you love on the hand, and I'm blind to the fact that you out here trashing me. And then when the little birdie came to my ear and he said, this is the MO of this individual. It's been done plenty of times. And then I started thinking, oh, he did that on that side. Then he come to my side. I wanted to do the same thing happen to me. And I'm like, yo, did this cat befriend me just to try to gut me out? Did this cat get up under me just to just to go over and I see the pattern emerging here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, main man ain't that dude. So let's dead this right now. Never talk to me again. I never talk to you again. And if I don't do no more talking. When I see you, it's on site, period. Now let me address one more thing. Because I got a couple little birdies telling me, man, you talking about you threatened him. Soft ass shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, he said something about his family. I said he wasn't a fan. I said he a family man. Meaning stop talking the way you talking because you ain't talking. You talking like you something else and you ain't. You are a family man. I'm not threatening your family. I'm telling you who you are. And stop trying to talk that rah-rah talk like you ain't. When you coming into the background, tell them, you listen to this stupid ass nigga. When you saying shit like that in the background and I'm right there, it's disrespectful. And if we was in person, you wouldn't talk that way. I promise you. And so that's my point, bro. Like, dog, I never disrespected you a day in your life. You got vids disrespecting me. You got lives disrespecting me. I never said a word. You feel me? And now all of these years that you the same cat. Oh, main man is my OG. Or main man. I started my boxing channel because of main man. Donating cash to the whole nine, and the whole thing you snaking me behind my back. I don't play that game, bro. I don't play that game, son. I don't. I ain't never been that way, bro. I'm tense, dog. If you know what I'm about in real life, you would never. And that's what angers me more than anything, because I gotta keep in mind that this is YouTube. You know what I mean? And so on the strength of that, you know what I mean? I do gotta, I gotta keep that in mind. But he got up under my skin because I showed this dude a lot of love and respect. And he snaked me, bro, for no fucking reason. I know the reason. If you want to talk about it, man, I know the reason.
Talk about it, bro.
It's my affiliation. It's my affiliations, bro. I know what this about.
Yep. We know what it's about.
I know what this about.
We know what it's about.
I know exactly what this about. But you're not going to do that here, cuz. And guess what? Before I let you do that, you going to get... It ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't going to happen. You dig? And that's my whole point, bro. I mean, you've been telling me this. A lot of people been telling me this, you know? And I've resisted that talk for a reason. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you just don't know how many people then, hey, man, let me holler at you. Hey, man, why you rocking with this cat? Why you rocking with, man, why you got that? You know who this cat do you with, bro? Man, get away from me, man. I ain't dealing with. He supports, bro. That's my man. I ain't. That's how I am. I'm a loyal type cat. You dig? If I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you.
Right.
But then you dissing me just cause what? You putting me out there in front of your little weak ass people because what? When I'm the cat that's for bigging you up, knew you before that little fake ass alphabet group you got, knew you way before all that, and you coming around me with a cat who never said a bad word about you, and you and me out in front of your little weak ass crowd? Fuck no. I tried to ignore it, man. I tried to say, yo, I'm gonna stick to my own. I'm over here. You know what I mean? But you steady barking on the other side. I'm not never over there like that. You dig? I told you I'm not literally subscribed to none of them, bro. I unsubscribed a long time ago.
Me neither.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, I don't understand it. But one thing I ain't gonna tolerate is no disrespect, and I don't really care who like it or not. I ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect, especially when I'm not disrespecting you. So it is what it is. And I'm not threatening that man. What? So you telling me in 2019, if another man want to throw hands on another man, that's considered like this big open? Bro, I don't know where y'all, I don't know.
Nah, they hoes, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about throwing hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the simple. When a man got a problem with another man, get it off your chest. We can shake after this, after I whoop your ass. We can shake. Whatever. You did.
Nah, ain't no shaking.
It don't matter. But at the end of the day, dog, I'm just here to talk boxing, and I don't diss nobody. If you got a problem with me, come holler at me behind the scenes. Period.
But you know, I can attest to that because, like, I done seen Main Man on plenty of occasions, man. I'm talking about plenty of occasions, giving this man, bigging him up, showing him love, letting him know he not taking sides with nobody, man. Sean Newton got a wrench on this man fucking platform, bro. Listen,
whoa, Sean.
Listen. Unbiased just left from over there begging for a fucking wrench and got a wrench. So that was kind of fucked my head up a little bit because I seen that shit. Yeah. And this is my thing. Main Man was talking to him on there and said, now listen, Unbiased, I'm coming to get you. Hold on to those facts. You know what I'm saying? Came to his channel with nothing but respect, love, honesty, and dignity, bro. Nothing but that, and looking for a debate. But like I say, I done seen these cats try to quadruple Main Man multiple times, bro. Multiple times. Now he get on this time, going at it.
Hey, but let me tell you when they really kind of they jive. But I kept it pushing. I don't know if you remember. I think I heard you speak on it when I went over there once to speak on Wilder, and I got into it with about 10 of them motherfuckers. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm handling them with ease. Everybody hitting me up like, bro, you did that. And as soon as I get off. They thought I mono. They must have thought I dipped off or whatever. But as soon as I get off, bro, they bring some weird ass dude on there, never heard of before, never seen before, African cat or something. I don't know what he is. You know what I mean, bro? Just aim me out. I'm looking at this nigga like, you gonna check this nigga? You gonna say, nah, that's my OG, or nah, that's Main Man. That's my man. I've been rolling with him. You ain't gonna say shit. You gonna let him aim me out like that, right? When I ain't even on there no more. Oh, all right. And that's what made me. That's when I unsubbed at that point. I distanced myself at that point, and I never went back over. Hey, once in the blue, I might come back over through there just to see what's up with them. Hey, what's good? And I'm out because I got a lot of they people that rock with me, but they all gone now. I cleared that out, bro. I don't want none of them here. I don't want none of y'all. Go over there. Be good. Y'all be well. I ain't got nothing against none of y'all, but y'all rock at it, I don't want to put y'all in the position to compromise. You know what I mean?
Man, fuck all them clowns.
Bro, they can roll. All of them gone, bro. You won't. If they do, I'm putting that at APB out. I don't want none of them there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of them there. You go back over there, go catch your bodies or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That corny ass shit y'all be doing. Y'all go back on over there and y'all enjoy your life and keep Main Man name out your mouth. Facts. I'm telling you, man. Like, Bonnie, these niggas don't know, man. I'm telling you, bro. And I'm trying to be that cat.
But look, bro, you know they can't fuck with you, bro. And that was simple fact, like, you know, this how I know they had to do some corny ass shit, because I ain't never seen you get out of line on nothing, bro. But when they got the time out, oh, he took my, like, Unbiased and weak ass, he took my body. I brought in John, a UK man, talking about what he said the exact same thing he said, but in a better way. Like, shut your corny ass up, man.
bro. That nigga almost talk me sleep,
niggas,
bro. That
nigga
if it ain't
5 niggas over there to protect one of you motherfuckers. Yeah.
Man, no, they would never do it.
Exactly. And still ain't answer the question. Well, you can be right. I know I can be right. Shit, I am right.
Bro,
nothing but facts. My man, probably nothing but facts. You know what I'm saying?
I knew with this back walking, and I knew they was going everything I say shoot down. Oh, I got he bodied. Thought we expected that. They clowns. That's what they gonna do. You know what I mean? That is what it is. Do
ain't
what you gotta do to make yourself feel good. But at the end of the day, the fact still remains you was wrong.
Hey, and everybody know the truth, bro. Everybody, like, and this is my thing. Like I said in the video, bro. How the fuck you Deontay Ortiz ducking a fucking Dillian White? You gonna really fix your mouth to say this shit? Then you niggas know this motherfucker got caught on steroids. Well, he pissed off on is motherfuckers shitting on him because he got caught on steroids. Then you defending a motherfucking drug cheat and you talking about you Vada or nada, which you niggas ain't Vada or shit because you already came out your own mouth talking about Vada let people cheat. So that kills that notion right there. All that shit you been saying about Vada, this, that, and the third. But nigga, nobody in a right now. You can put Luis Ortiz up against Dillian White. I promise you, Dillian White won't be the favorite in that fight.
Dillian White ain't take that fight for a reason, man.
I promise you.
Look at his performances, bro.
He won't be the fucking favorite in the fight. Yeah, bro.
And Monet, if he
this nigga's going to bet and going to. Yeah.
I want to say if he came into a third fight looking bad, I'm gonna wonder why he looking like that post PEDs. I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, all this talk out here about Billy Joe Saunders. Oh, he don't look as good ever since he came back. All right, cool. Now Dillian ain't looked that solid against WAP. I'm watching him. You know what I mean? Let's see how he performs at this point. Let's see. Because I ain't like that performance. I'm going to give him it was ring rusty, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been training, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm watching him, bro. And if his performances start to keep declining like that, I'm going to question it. I'm telling you, the WBC reinstated him too. You hear about that?
I seen that shit pop up. I seen it pop up. Look, I want the Wilder. Man, I want him to fight Wilder, bro. I want Wilder to knock him the fuck out. I want him to, bro. It's gonna be easy. That man ain't finna hang with no Wilder, bro.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
When you brought up Walkman, man, I don't know if you talking about that one. Look, with the walk situation, go look at my Instagram when Errol jumped in my live stream and I was talking to Errol, bro. Go look at that point, you go see Walk hurt Dillian White ass. Like, man, Dillian White, man, that's nothing. That's nothing. I salute him. He been doing this little thing. But like you say, we watching him post this little situation that he had to see how he performed now.
First performance wasn't convincing, bro. First one wasn't convincing.
And we go give him a little slack on that because we gonna say, okay, you might have been off. Okay, you might have was stressing because you got caught on the motherfucking steroids, eating the house down, not giving a fuck, not knowing what's going to happen with your fucking life until Eddie Hearn slid the brown paper bags under the table to get your damn name cleared. We ain't done out here. But we gonna see you. And I will bet my house that Luis Ortiz will knock his ass the fuck out. And I will bet my house that Deontay Wilder will knock him the fuck out.
All day, bro. All day. Easy work. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. Yeah. Come on, bro. Man, Wilder going. Wilder will knock.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say, man, Wilder will knock Dillian White's face straight. You know what I'm saying? You already know you walk around with that crooked face. Me gonna knock his face straight. You know what I mean? Man, dog, Dillian White. I mean, at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn.
Hell yeah, bro.
I think Eddie Hearn got any kind of upholds about putting on drug cheats. Look what he doing in Vegas, bro. Look what he risking his promoter's license just to put on a drug cheat, bro. Like that tells you don't think he will go to certain measures to make shit happen. This dude is willing to possibly sacrifice his license in Nevada, bro, in Vegas. Man, if he go through with that Daniel Jacobs and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight, bro, I'm gonna be blown away. Like, damn. You went that far for a name, for a weak ass name at that. We all know Chavez weak, man. Come on,
exactly, bro.
That should tell everybody everything you need to know. He willing to lose his promoter's license.
Salute. Appreciate y'all, G.
Yeah, man. So
you done, man?
You know, it is what it is. Hey, salute to the boxing spreadsheet. We got blood in the building. Salute the blood, man. OG in the building,
man. But yeah, bro, that's why I say I look at these clips and I look at these clowns. And let me say this: you niggas not no new shit. You niggas been here. So stop talking about the new wave and we unbiased and we true media and niggas this. And every time I kill a nigga, stop debating the UGC. The UGC ain't debating no motherfucker. Nigga, you niggas are dead. We seen what Blood did to LTBA. He fucked that nigga up. First round knockout and walked his bitch ass around the ring for the rest. Blood didn't even want to debate the motherfucker no more. Blood said, okay, that motherfucker, Blood, I'll be wrong, Blood, not to call you the OG. You are the A-side, Blood. I gotta respect that. If we go talk about history, Blood, then I would say you know more history than me. But could you please keep it on something I know? Can you please keep it on? Let's talk about Wilder and the numbers. Or let's talk about, man, sit y'all weak ass down, bro. You niggas ain't hip.
I watched it, man. I came in on like the end of it, right? And I caught the end. I said, I got to go back and hear the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? I go back and listen to it, bro. I think it started out like a debate, but then Blood just ran up the score so high on him, where it's like, I think he like humbled him or some shit. Like, dog, it's like he went from debating them to schooling them. And when you go from debating to schooling them, that means, dog, you turned that man literally into a student. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. But in a debate, you turn somebody into a student. Only thing he was missing was a pen and a piece of paper to take the notes down. You know what I mean? I was tripped out on that, bro. Because you own that man, bro.
And guess what, Blood? He didn't have his look. I was that nigga ghostwriter for almost 2 years, bro. I got so much shit in my phone that I wrote for the motherfucker. I knew he was no match for Blood. Man, I called Blood. I hit Blood up. I rapping because I knew he went on Blood level, bro. I wanted Blood to get that nigga on this show and say, you know what? I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna bring in Monty Brown and let Monty Brown go at it with his bitch ass. Because I knew he was no debate with Blood, bro. I knew what was gonna happen. Bro. He had no chance. Like, at least, you dumb motherfucker, Blood and gave you a clue of what's gonna go down. At least get your stupid ass on the internet and make it like you know what you're talking about. Write down some shit about Larry Holmes. Write down some shit about history and have a cheat sheet right there, you dumb bastard, to say, oh, well, at least Blood, I know this. I know that. With Blood, say, you know what? Maybe this ugly mother. Maybe I overestimated the ugly beaver teeth looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But his dumb ass didn't have a clue. He talked all that shit before the bout. Oh, it's just different when you debate me, Blood. I'm going to demolish him. I'm going to catch a body. This the worst thing Blood ever did. And so before the debate going, I want to say I respect Blood. I respect the LDBC. But as soon as you get off the channel, oh, it's fuck the LDBC. I did. Man, get the fuck out of here somewhere.
What I seen, bro, it was like, man, it was like, I mean, knowing that cat the way we know that cat, he probably went over there with certain intentions. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try to make you look this way and to say this and to say that to get my little voice heard. You know, and that was the intentions. I'm sure he went over there because he know damn well he couldn't match skill for skill in the boxing round with Blood. You know what I'm saying? So he went over there with probably other intentions. The problem was he probably ran into such a big of a giant where it was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even get that off. You know, he tried to do it towards the end, but it came out as kind of lame because he got schooled so much. It's like, bro, from here on out, everything you say is just like mute. You know what I mean? Because you turned into a student, bro.
It's mute.
It's mute. Yeah, because, dog, you sitting there.
See, this is the thing about Correa. This is the thing about Correa, man. He got a little wittiness, and he's playing a character role, bro. Listen, the real Correa. This not me being funny, y'all. This is nothing. I know the man. Man, you can attest to this. I've been with the man for a while, bro. The man that told me his whole life story. The real Correa, y'all, used to get bullied. You know what I'm saying? He used to be a flunky. He used to run to the store. This not, I swear on my daddy's soul, man. This is on my daddy is dead and gone. I love my pops right now. God can hit me with a thunderbolt and take me and my whole fucking family off this earth. The real Correa he used to get bullied. He used to be a flunky. They used to make him run to the store for the blunts. His cousin used to have him hustling on the block and not giving him no money. He used to take care of other niggas and just let him sit out there. He wouldn't even let him sleep in the house. He used to make him sleep in his car, bro. The nigga broke down crying to me, bro, to where I felt sorry for the ugly motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. You'll feel sorry for a nigga telling a story like that. He's telling me that he used to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? This is the real Correa. This is not Mr. LTBA. This is not the character that he playing. This is the real Correa. Used to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Used to be musty. Used to have to go in little restaurants and wash up and shit like that. Which we know the struggles. We know the struggles. I'm not gonna knock a man for his struggles, but don't get the front like you this, that, and the third. You want to talk the main man talking this stupid shit like, oh, you know, a gangster is this nigga. You never be a gangster. You never been a gangster in your life, nigga. You never was the gangster in your life. You was a runner. You was a foot soldier.
That
you
into
a
me
fucking
too,
foot
man.
soldier.
Little birdie flew that into me too, bro. Let me just say, his words about me have no sort of weight or power behind. This is a Saint dog. This is a dude whose city disowned him, best homie disowned him, and friend disowned him, and you ran to the cats that aired you out more than anybody on YouTube, embarrassed you more than anybody, and you befriended them. Bro, do you know what you looking like in this world? You did. Your words have no power. Only they have power over is those little peons that you rock with. You did. Any other respectable man will look at this man and say, dude, you turned on your city, you turned on your homie, and you turned on your favorite fighter, and you joined your enemy. How can anyone respect the word that come out of your mouth?
Facts, bro. Fact. I mean, I rolled for this man. I went to bat for this nigga against everybody, bro. That nigga say something bad about him, I went to bat for the nigga, bro. Here I come, Keon, I got you. But this nigga set up here and go tell me I never did nothing for him. The only person that rolled for him was Black Horseman when Errol Spence said something about him. Man, you know how many times I went to bat for this nigga? Earl didn't even say shit about the nigga. He gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Didn't that dude put a video out?
Yeah, he put a video. Look. Yes, bro. And I had the video. I screenshot it. I was gonna put out. And this how that nigga do. That nigga clout chase Errol Spence. Man, we was in one Errol Spence live, bro. Me and Earl was fucking around. He like, Monty, what up, nigga? First he like, Monty, what up? He like, nah, nigga, that ain't how you talk, Monty, because you writing all caps. He like, Monty, what up, nigga? What up? And we was fucking around. Then Yellow Beezy jump on Earl showing his money. This nigga Black Horseman up in there. We don't want to see your money, man. We want to know why you ducking Sean. Hey, we don't want to see your money. The thing is, or you want to tell us, and look, if I'm lying, I'm dying. The nigga still got the video on his fucking channel right now where he was in that bitch trolling Errol Spence. Not only that, Corey jumped in. Earl was like, Corey, man. And look, this how you know Earl fuck with the nigga, bro. He's like, Corey, man, I heard some shit, man. It kind of fucked me up, bro. Man, he like, man, I would bring you on right now, man, but I don't know, Corey. And then look, this dumb motherfucker don't know what to say. So he hit me up, bro. Like, Monty, what I'm gonna say? If I'm lying, I'm dying. I wrote this nigga everything to say to Errol Spence, bro. If the video was out right now, man, and every word he was saying, he didn't even say, Earl, think about, I said this on the video, I still got every word in my fucking phone. I wrote this nigga everything to say to Errol Spence. It wasn't correct words that got Errol Spence. It was Monty Brown words, because that's how real of a nigga I am, bro. Get a and he gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he let this stupid motherfucker Black Horseman that shitted on him in the video talking about Mr. LTBA. You got to give me some answers, man. I mean, he made you look bad, man. Like, turn his ass up in the video. He talking about that's the video he made to go to bet for him. You stupid, silly, delusional, ugly, beaver tooth motherfucker. You dumb bastard. You deserve to be over there. You easy to influence ass nigga. You deserve to be over there. You dumb motherfucker. That's why you looking stupid now. And I'm playing chess with the nigga.
Hey, Monty, you ever see a cat? You ever see a dude? You ever see a dude who, when he by himself, the nigga
running out of the city, bro? You better quit playing with me, cause I'm telling you.
You ever see a dude when they by themselves, they one way, but then when they get in the crowd, they're another way. When they get in the crowd, they're another way. Yeah. That's what that is, bro. Some people they needs to be involved. They need to be in a crowd. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be in a crowd because I feel secure only in a crowd. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he do. He latched on to some cats who opened the door for him, and they welcomed him for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he wanted. That's what he needed. That cat, bro. He needs somebody around him. It's like Floyd. People always want, or like Manny. Every time Manny trained, the man got like 50 people around him because he feels comfortable in crowds. You know what I'm saying? And he that type of cat, bro. He needs that assurance. He needs that validation. You know what I mean? And it's sad when you run to cats that literally like broke down your relationship with your favorite fighter just to save face, bro. That's sad more than anything. Sad. You know what I mean?
They said that more than anything. And then broke it down with your only homeboy who really had your back, nigga, and who really had love for you,
that
nigga.
one. And you know, I even he came on my channel once. He was in the comment section. Yeah, he was in the comment section one time, and I say, "Yo, bro," and I kept it 100 with him. I say, "Man, look, man, I don't know if it's too far gone or not. You know what I mean? But I would love to see you and Monty patch it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was in there
because y'all two, dog. That cat right, that cat you rocking with, dog. He was y'all chemistry was something gold, and you let that cat ruin it. You know what I'm saying? You let that cat ruin it. Y'all had something special. And that's why I was like, bro, you need to patch it up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You need to go in behind the scenes and patch it up.
He was on fire with me, bro. Cause listen, I was writing this nigga show. I kept him on his toes, bro. I kept him on point with everything, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a perfect little match. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I keep you doing this, you give me what's mine. You know what I'm saying? But he knew again who the motherfucking brain was, and he lost that, bro, and he'll never get it back. That's why you saying that ain't no like, man, once you fuck me, bro, like that wasn't the first time. You fucked me once. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me once, shame on him. Fuck me twice, shame on me. If you let nigga fuck you 3 times, you just a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? That it won't be a third time, bro. It won't be a third. And the second time, it's just out of me. It's just out of me just showing love. Cause I'm like, you know what, niggas fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, never to influence, bro. And this the reason why he ran over there to Black, bro. This the reason why Black opened let the nigga in with open arms. Cause Black shit on Derrick James and Errol Spence so much. Now he can use this silly motherfucker to say, now you see what I mean? I told y'all Errol Spence was a foul dude, man. Look, this nigga went to bat for Errol Spence. This one is his biggest fit to him. You know, like they just using that nigga to make them look stupid. And his situation with Derrick James, he got some niggas that try to hate on Derrick James with him, and he think that shit gonna take him places, bro. That shit not gonna take you nowhere, bro. Listen to me. I'm gonna make sure I let Terrence Crawford know about you, bro. You're not gonna jump ship. It's not gonna happen. Terrence Crawford already
so now he pushing up on Bud. Now they pushing up on Bud.
Yeah, he's sucking Bud dick, bro. He's sucking Bud dick. Now Bud gonna beat Errol Spence. Now Bo Mac, the best trainer in the world. Now nobody is going to bet for Terrence Bud Crawford. Everybody talking about Errol and Deontay Wilder. Bud is the new boogie, man. You see the shit? You see this shit? Come on, bro. Niggas can't see that slang.
I remember
Instagram, man. I don't play. I get busy. Hey, I get busy.
I remember if you go back about a year. I remember if you go back about maybe a year and a half. I remember I don't know if we was on your platform or one it is, but we were having a debate about we were taking up. I think me and the other cat was taking up for Thurman or Bud, and y'all were taking up for Spence, and we were just having a cool debate. You know what I'm saying? Damn, dog, because that was a vigorous debate, and for him to go from that side to this side, damn, dog, like, bro, like that just. I'm so glad I don't
go back a year, bro. Like now he talked. He had a little interview with Bo Mac. Yeah, Bo Mac is just. I'm not team nothing no more, Bo Mac. I can admit I used to be biased, sucking dick, sucking nuts to try to slide in, bro. It's not gonna happen, nigga. Not as long as Money Brown. Like, man, bro. When I tell you I get busy on Instagram, bro. I get busy on Instagram, bro. It ain't a fighter that I can't touch, bro. It ain't a fighter that I can't touch. And you think Bud not gonna know about your bitch ass? Like, he already know about you now, but you might have Bo Macker. If you get to walk in that gym and turns Bud Crawford see you, nigga, he gonna look at you like he got shit on you. He gonna look at him like he got shit on his face, and he gonna feel so fucking out of place, bro. And that's what I can't wait, though. Keon, what's going down, bro?
Money, what it do?
Man, we over here, man. Iron suckers out, bro. Weak ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Putting the right dominoes in place and playing chess.
Already, I hear you. Bro. Yeah, man. I don't even really speak on dude too much. You know, he ain't my type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am. I hear you, bro.
Good, bro.
Yeah, nah. I just said I don't really speak on dude too much. You know what I'm saying? He ain't my type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't come around me. So
yeah, Keon. Facts. And this main man on the channel, Keon, that's a real one right here. That's a real one too, man. That's
salute
Keon.
you, bro.
That's everything boxing. He get busy on Facebook, man. Yeah, he get busy on Facebook, but he brought his channel to YouTube now. So
you got a YouTube channel? All right. I'm definitely gonna check you out, bro. Man. Definitely gonna check
you out. Everything boxing.
Everything boxing.
Yeah.
All right.
And we got 26. So, we got 26 people in the house. Y'all shout out to my brother, Everything Boxing, man. Ron Boy, what's going down, bro?
Smash that like button.
Let me hear my boy Ron Boy say, wait a minute, I gave Boogeyman Bud that. I gave Boogeyman Bud that Monica
salute to Ron Boy. Hey, Ronnie Boy, what's up, homie?
Who y'all talking about? Give me an initial, I will figure it out. Are we talking about Correct Fags, y'all, Ron Boy? We ain't gotta get no niggas. Listen, I'm gonna say these fags names. I don't care about all that. Oh man, I don't give a fuck, bro. Cause eventually you need this shit. If you talk about I'm giving you publicity, you need it, nigga. Cause the nigga that's on that shit ain't worried about no publicity, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Especially when it comes to wartime. I told you, man, I got time, bro. Man, listen, I got time, bro. I'm out of school, bro. Man, I ain't finna play with these clowns.
Hey, Ron Boy, your boy Bud, though, Ron Boy. Your boy Bud say still talking that I don't need the other side talk, man. They need me, man. What's up with that, Ron Boy? Holler at me.
What's going on, man? Let's talk about that a little bit, though, man. You know, we got these fags enough light. Let's talk about that. What you think about that, man?
I mean, look, man. But look, I like I told people, man. What he's saying, he ain't saying nothing wrong. Everything he's saying is absolutely right. You can make sides on both. You can make fights. They've done it in the past. If they want to do it today, I agree with everything Bud is saying. But at the end of the day, everything Bud is saying ain't gonna move the other side. You know what I mean? Like they still gonna be dug in their positions. They have no reason to have. Should they do it? Hell yeah. Do we want to see it? Hell yeah. Is it the right thing to do? Is Bud the more accomplished? Yeah. But at the end of the day, that still ain't enough to move because it's business. And Bud got to understand in business, bro. It ain't about feelings.
Facts. The boxing creed, yes, he's everything boxing, bro. That's big, bro. Let me say this, bro. Look, man, I give Bud so much fucking credit and respect. You know what I mean? Been loving Bud. The school and that fag on, man, that's why you gotta see my shit on. You gotta see my thing on Instagram, bro, that I made about Bud Crawford and that fag. About how you trying to jump on Crawford nuts now. But I was schooling that fag on Bud. My thing is just with Bud Crawford, man. And yes, he deserves a fight with the PBC boys. But this is the thing, bro. You're not going to force them to do nothing. You're not going to force them to do nothing, bro, when they are in position to fight each other and still make bags, bro. The thing with Bud is you got to understand is not that they don't want to fight you, bro. It's that they're going to be like, oh, no. If you're not playing ball, like, for instance, Bob Earn gave fucking American $5 million instead of giving Danny the $5 million. What's the difference between giving Danny and American $5 when you know the pay-per-view numbers would have been better with a Danny Garcia and the fight would have been better? So when you're doing shit like that, it's like you saying fuck the PBC side. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna look at you like fuck you if you would have came with a great fucking number. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like that ego. And I'm not saying Bud not supposed to have an ego, but when you're saying I achieved way more than the PBC boys, that's fact because you came from a smaller weight class.
Yeah,
Danny is a 2-division world champion. Yes, you was undisputed. We can't knock that. But now you're in their weight class that they've been holding it down there for X amount of years, bro. They made their name, their popularity is in that weight class. Then you gonna see it have a city. Then you gonna see it have a fan base. Errol Spence have a city. Errol Spence have a fan base. Even Sean Porter. Sean got a fan base now, but Sean is known as that rough, rugged motherfucker. But you and Sean talking about y'all are friends. So when it comes to Danny Garcia, okay, people can say Danny turned down the $3 million, but at the same time, we can say who was the better fight at the time when you gave Amir Khan $5 million, or you gave Amir Khan $3 million and gave Danny $5 million. Now when you look at Errol Spence, it's going to come down to egos because Bud Crawford think he's supposed to get 50-50. Errol Spence saying, fuck you, not getting 50-50. What network the fight going to be on? What's going to be the split? Know what I'm saying? What is going on with Bob Earn and Al Heyman? When you still talking about Al Heyman don't want to do business with white promoters and shit like this, man, there's a lot that go into it, bro. Now, the question is, if Bob Earn had the PBC boys and Errol Spence was Errol Spence, and he was with Al Heyman, would Bob Earn be breaking his neck to make that fight happen? I don't think so, bro. He'll be doing exactly the PBC doing, and that's getting money in-house, still making great fucking fights, still making great fights. But they saying we go wait it out because if my boy get these 3 belts and we come to the table, it's no question who the A side is. It's no question. But what's your thoughts on it, Keon, bro?
Man, see, I broke it down earlier. This is the thing, what a lot of people don't understand. Bob Arum and Al Heyman ain't damn one of them worried about making that fight right now. Bob Arum, he gonna come out and talk that shit and make Terrence Crawford and them pretend that he want to make that fight right now because that's what he's supposed to do. For you know what I'm saying? That's his man. He's supposed to make Terrence Crawford believe that he trying to really make that fight. The reason damn one of them trying to make that fight right now is because Bud Crawford is not big enough right now. Okay, Bud Crawford don't sell like that. We know who he is because we love boxing, but casual boxing fans don't really know who Bud Crawford is. Spence, he just really came along, in the past year. So in order for that fight to be as big as they want it to be, because Bob Arum, he don't work for free. He ain't gonna work for free. So in order for that fight to be as big as they want it to be, to where the networks got to get, they bread, the promoter, Bob Arum, he got it, he want a big bag out of it. And then for the fighters to get paid that big bag that they both want, that fight got to be bigger than what it is. And Crawford, he don't promote himself enough right now. It ain't got nothing to do with his skills in the ring and none of that. He don't promote himself enough. And then Top Rank, they don't promote him enough. They want that fight to be a mega fight so everybody can eat and everybody can, walk away from the table happy. And it ain't that big right now. And that's just what it is. The reason that they able to make the Tyson Fury and Wilder fight, because I know that's the next thing that's what everybody, well, why can't they make the Tyson Fury and Wilder fight? People forgetting Tyson Fury wasn't with Top Rank the first time they fought. So that wasn't no problem.
Good point.
Okay.
Good point.
They already fought. They already seen that the pay-per-view numbers, it did over 300,000. Okay. Now they see, okay, well, now we didn't already had to build up all of that. Now we know a second fight between them is going to be at least double that, right? They know that. That's going to be at least double that. Plus, you got two different countries that's following that fight. Mm-hmm. Bud and Spence ain't got that right now. So you look at Bob Arum, yeah, he gonna say all that shit like he trying to make the fight, but behind closed doors, he ain't trying to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna do it to please Crawford. He gonna make it look like he trying to make that fight. He know it's just like the same thing with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. He was telling everybody up front that he was trying to make the fight, that he trying to do this and that, but behind closed doors, he wasn't trying to make that fight. And that's just what it is, because people forgetting that Bob Arum do not work for free. And that, you know what I'm saying? And that's a huge fight, because like my man said, you gotta work out to see what network it's gonna be on, or if it's gonna be a joint network where it's gonna be on Fox and ESPN.
It ain't big.
Where the money gonna come from?
It ain't big enough for a joint network.
Yeah, where the money gonna come from? So like Al Heyman and them on their side, they like, okay, who the fuck is Bud? They like, we already had Spence. We already had a plan for Spence before Bud even came to 147. So you want us just to push everything over just for Bud? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. But Bud ain't even bigger than the dudes that we got over here. So what is we gonna do that for? Well, we gonna move all these tables for Bud, and he ain't bigger than Danny Garcia. He not bigger than Danny Garcia. He not bigger than Manny Pacquiao.
Danny ain't got no win or
belt. I might.
Well, but I'm not. But it ain't about it.
Manny Pacquiao, I agree, Keon. Manny Pacquiao, I agree. But Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, and Sean Porter. I gotta say Bud is. You might say popularity wise, but for us to fight wise, I gotta say it's Bud, because that's the fight everybody know. And Bud do got a buzz. I'm not saying you don't have a buzz, but at the same time, it's gonna be the egos between Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. It's the fight that motherfuckers want to see at welterweight. But it's not going to be easy to make that fight, bro. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, we all want to see it. We all want to see it. But if I say for instance, if I got a female over here and I ask her, do she know who Errol Spence is? She gonna tell me right off rip, yeah, I know Errol Spence. If I asked her, do she know who Terrence Crawford is? She gonna say who? And that ain't me knocking Terrence Crawford. That because I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. But I mean, when you talk business, let's talk business. And that's just the
Earl
business.
And Porter did what? What did Earl and Porter do? Did they do 350?
They did 300 some thousand.
300,000. I mean, if my thing is, if Earl and Porter can get 300, I think Earl and Bud can do minimum 450.
Yeah, of course they gonna do that. I think they'll do 500. I think they'll do 500.
Yeah. I think listen, let me say this, Keon.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut stuff too. I look at this because they might say they're not they might say that they don't know, but at the moment, but once that bitch get made, the money they gonna put behind it and the promotion that's gonna go into it, because that's gonna be a big fucking fight, and they know to get the payback that they want, they're gonna have to invest to that bitch, and they're going to invest, bro. And trust and believe, these motherfuckers are gonna be at stadiums. They're going to be at on television. Like the promotion for that fight is going to be heavy.
And Fox will be pushing.
Yeah. So that time, exactly, and that's when your girl gonna come back and say, you might be like, who is Bud? Oh, the dude that's for the fight, Errol Spence. We send it everywhere. That's when they know that shit though. But I understand what you're saying though. But go ahead, bro.
Okay, but check this out. Okay, is it that much bigger than the Keith Thurman Errol Spence fight? Is it that much bigger?
No, it ain't.
You see what I'm saying? And see, they looking at that because they got to do a cross promotion.
Yeah.
We don't forget they got to do a cross promotion.
Now Keith and Errol. Yeah. Keith and Errol.
But I think honestly, I don't think the promotion to be as hard as y'all saying. I think with Fox, the engine of ESPN, who the fighters are, who Earl is, who Terrence is. Man, that fight gonna do well, man. I mean, it could it do better? Maybe if you marinate it and keep dragging it out. Maybe if they can get big wins, you know what I'm saying? But man, that's a gamble, bro. If one of them
now, if you ask me, I'm like, fuck a marinate. I want to see it now. I want to see it now.
Yeah, this was the build up to that fight, man. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. If Errol Spence could have faced Keith Thurman and beat Keith Thurman, and on the top ring side, if Bob Arum would have gave Bud Manny Pacquiao and turned Bud Crawford beat Manny Pacquiao, man, that would have been one of the biggest motherfucking fights in history, bro.
I agree.
That was the build up to that fight, but it didn't go that way.
Because Bob Arum
they should have gave Bud what's my man in the UK that Spence whooped man, why can't
Kell Brook.
That's who he should have fought. They should have gave him Kell Brook.
Nah, Kell ain't right, man. Something ain't right with Kell, bro. They hiding him for a reason. I can't say what the reason is, but he was supposed to come back on the Joshua and Ruiz undercard. Remember, he didn't make that card. He was supposed to come back. They was talking him and Bud at one. He ain't make that fight. Something going on with Kell Brook. I can't put my finger. I don't know if it's the eyes or what's going on, but for some reason they not putting that dude in the ring. I don't know.
I wonder if Eddie Hearn got problems, man. I wonder if Eddie Hearn got problems.
Remember him and Dom Ingle just got back together.
I think they may have a look. They look back up.
Yeah, him and Dom Ingle.
I think when he couldn't serve Americano on the plate, I think they start having a little problem. I heard I don't quote me on this, but I did see something where he said something about Eddie, man, and when they asked him something about American, and he felt some type of way about it. And I looked into that. I'm like, damn, and that always stuck in my head. I'm like, damn, did Kell Brook feel like this motherfucker shitting on? I mean, not shitting on, but writing them off now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done got what I can get out this motherfucker, and now, you know what I'm saying?
Well, either that or Kell Brook is in what I like to call no man's land, because he can't come to 47, he can't make the weight, and he can't stick around with the 54 pounders because they hit too hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he in that limbo. You know what I mean? He don't like when he called out Crawford, he knew damn well he wasn't going back to welter. That's why I remember Khan told him, come back down to welterweight and we can fight. And Kell was like, look, man, I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. I'm not doing no rehydration clauses and all. Kell knew it would have been a struggle to make 4 sets. Terrence would have beat the brakes off Kell Brook if Kell Brook would have went to welterweight. He wouldn't have been the same fighter. He need to go.
Yeah, that's what Spence. When I interviewed Spence, and asked him about the Kell Brook in Terrence Crawford fight, Spence started laughing and he said, "Man, Kell Brook is washed up. Terrence Crawford will beat the shit out of him."
I agree. I ain't gonna know if he washed up, but something ain't right.
I remember that interview.
Something right. Yeah, something ain't right there. Something ain't right. Somebody ain't confident in somebody, and Kel ain't making it back to the ring. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's that. I think it's the weight
put
thing.
Brooke on timeout. That's how.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I don't know if he finished, but he up there in age, man. And he aging every day. Don't know who he gonna fight. He had a good opportunity. People don't understand. He was rated high at one time in the WBO. He could have fought Jaime Munguia right there on his own, but he chose not to do. He didn't go down that route. Why? But when he thought Jesse Vargas was gonna be that dude, he was ready to fight Jesse Vargas. Remember? But he didn't want to fight Jaime Munguia when Munguia won it, and he could have did it. You know what I'm saying? So I knew something was wrong then. I knew something was wrong then.
And man, I kind of feel you on that too, bro. Like what the fuck going on, bro? Could you make the weight? Like, I don't think he can make the weight. Like, for real. Like, and Eddie probably giving him a fight with a certain weight, and he probably like, nah, I don't want to do that. Maybe it's at 160.
I mean, bro. I mean, who are you gonna be that 54? Is he gonna get in there with Charlo? Is he gonna get in there with Harrison? Is he gonna get in there with J Rock? Is he gonna get in there with Munguia? I mean, well, Munguia gone to 60.
Rob boy, come on, stop that stupid shit. Brooke duck Jesse. Man, come on.
He wanted Jesse, Ron boy. Come on, man. Stop, man.
He wanted Jesse. You gonna beat? Yeah, he wanted Jesse.
He wanted Jesse. Jesse didn't get the him and Jesse didn't even have it, but he wanted Jesse. You know what I'm saying?
See,
he did want Jesse.
On, see, this the thing with This what I think about Kell Brook, because you see him, you know, he'll fight and then he'll take a long ass layoff. He'll fight, then take another long ass layoff. So what I think it is, I think it's something to do with his discipline outside the ring. I think he kind of getting done with boxing. He don't train like he used to. Because I think he could have beat the shit out of a lot of them 154 pounders if he had stayed in and stayed active.
Agreed. I agree. And had more confidence. I think he would have. I think he could have hung with him too, man. But he never really fully tested himself at 54. He fought. What did he do? Zarafa and I forgot the other cat. He fought.
What the fuck he fight?
He looked horrible when he did fight.
Chestnut, what's going down? We got my brother Chestnut back from Japan, man. My brother is in the Navy, man. He got shipped out to Japan, and my guy's back. I know y'all know Chestnut, bro.
Hey, salute, man. Salute, and thank you for your service.
Hey, man, thank you.
Salute to you, man.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, man.
And he'll fight at the same time. To fight at the same time.
Oh, that's what's up.
But Chestnut, we talking about your guy Turnbull Crawford, and we talking about your guy Danny Garcia. And man, don't you know Chestnut had the nerves to bet me $500 when Errol and Danny fight that Danny gonna beat Errol? I take that money all,
bro. I just
like my bro made it.
I just don't see the evidence at 47. At 147, Danny ain't man. Danny.
All right, so look.
We locked in.
Look. Okay, so
we locked in on that. Ain't no bagging up, Chess.
Bruh,
but Chess, we was talking about Kell Brook.
You know me.
And
well, you say you talking about Kell Brook and what?
Brook wanted more money. We was talking about Kell Brook's situation with fight Terrence Crawford. We was talking about Terrence Crawford's situation with Errol. I know you've been listening in. So, what did you catch and what did you want to jump in on?
Okay, so I kind of broke that. I was actually just talking about Kell Brook, Terrence Crawford earlier today. To me, right now, a situation that I think like fights. I don't know if they help, but that much right now, like the people, Spence fans, whatever. I think they're gonna crit. They only fighting right now, you know. So somebody like Kell Brook, yes, like I think name wise, it's a quality win, right?
Yeah, but let me say this as an Errol Spence fan, though. Let me say this as an Errol Spence fan. Nobody can shit on Bud for fighting Mean Machine at the moment, right? This is my opinion. If Mean Machine is his mandatory, right? And if we weren't pissed off at Errol Spence for fighting Ocampo, and I think Mean Machine is a better fighter than Ocampo. I think Mean Machine will whoop Ocampo ass. So we can't knock him for getting his mandatory out the way if he couldn't get a big fight. So, but go ahead on that tip, bro.
Somebody gotta fight him, man. Somebody gotta fight him, man. Somebody gotta fight Bud, man. Come on. We can't. I mean, I understand this is business and
everything. Main man.
Correct. A lot of lies.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Who talking?
Okay, I just don't think.
That's under you. I'm gonna just say, man.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
I think main man talking about it's breaking though. Main man.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Oh, I thought you was talking. Go ahead, Chess.
Yeah, but I mean, like, mandatory is just a part of being the champion, man. Honestly, what I want is Bob Arum to pull the bad guy to get Sean Porter over there, man, for a fight with Bud, man. Because like I listened to Kenny. Kenny did an interview the other day, and he said they Arum.
Man, I'm gonna keep it all the way live.
You going in and out too?
If Bud, if they want, I don't be honest with you, I don't even want Bud to fight Sean, bro. When they sit back and say that they friends, dog, that ain't no killer instinct there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't push that fight to the back. If I had to see one, I want to see Bud and Danny. They got history.
Situation.
They go back to the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? These two, they want what are they 1-1? They 1-1, bro. Let them break that tie. Danny need to stop playing, bro. You about to fight Ivan Red Cat, fucking Red Cat. You know what I'm saying, bro? He should have fought Bud, man. Danny to me is more of a duck than Errol could be conceived because they got history. They should honestly be getting it on first. It's Danny the one tomorrow. Oh, well, Crawford was only undisputed because I could have been undisputed if I'd have took the IBF from Lamont Peterson, but I didn't. And plus, I beat better fighters. I'm better. If you got all this beef with Bud, then won't you fight that man and stop running? That's all I'm saying.
I agree. And main man, you said the number one thing that hit the nail on the coffin. They have fucking history. So it's a backstory there, bro. Exactly. It's a backstory there.
Exactly. It's a backstory there. Exactly. And that's my whole point. Like, bro. So I mean, look, I think people use Errol because Errol right now, he got the momentum. You know what I'm saying? He got all the momentum at his back. So, of course, naturally, as boxing fans, people going to say Errol in terms. But at the end of the day, technically, it should be Danny in terms. And then the winner of that goes towards Errol. That's how it technically should go. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense, given Errol got time to heal. Yo, man, in the meantime, between time, this can be going down.
And you still fighting for a title.
Still fighting for a title. You fighting what's considered the number one pound for pound champion. Man, come on, man. For the biggest bag of money that you ever made in your career. Come on, man. It's like what the all because they over there and we over here. Man, come on, man. This shit's stupid.
How much do you think Danny deserved, though, man? Because how much do you think he deserved?
Danny, I think Bud is
that's for you too, Keon.
Danny, 5. I think 5 is good.
I think 5 is good, bro. This is my thing with it. This is my thing with it too, though. You know, these boys are learning the back end of the money though with Al Heyman. So when you're looking at fucking Bob Arum and he offering $3 million, but do they get a percentage of the back end? What's that looking like? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that go into the business. Now I do want to see Danny, but I know one thing about this, man. When them boys know that this is a dangerous fight and knowing they can get their ass whooped by Bud, or as my dude Ryan Boy say, boogeyman Bud, it's like, nigga, you got to make it work my while. And I'm not saying that, you taking this from top. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that, you taking this from your side over here, over PBC, you getting $2 million, but that $2 million ain't coming along with pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going to happen if it hit pay-per-view, and the numbers going to sell. They're going to make some money on pay-per-view. Just my opinion.
Yeah, man. You're right. You 100% right. It's going to do good numbers, bro. It's definitely going to do good numbers, without a doubt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt. But like I said, at the end of the day, they
top PBC boys. True. That's true. From the dead, he called him a nappy head boy. What do you call him, a nappy head boy?
Nappy head, yeah. Call him a nappy headed dude, boy, or whatever. Like, Bro, come on, man. They word on the curve is, man. They used to be in the amateurs having push-up contests. Who can hit the speed back? They were always competitors. Always.
See, the problem now. The problem now is these niggas is prize fighters now. They strictly prize fighters now.
Right.
The competitiveness is out the sport. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is just fighting to see who can get the biggest bag. So that's what I don't like about boxing now. All the competitiveness look like it's out the sport. You know, bringing all them alphabet titles in in every division. It's just fucked up now. And I don't like it, but when I do speak, I gotta speak the facts of the business because that's how they think. They think it business, and it's that bullshit because it ain't what we grew up on. You know, the fighters we grew up on, they weren't thinking about that because they didn't really know shit about the business of boxing.
But Danny made what they offer him $3 million. Plus, I'm sure they got pay-per-view backside, upside on that or whatever. He'd have walked away from that fight 5, 6, 7, 8 million. You know what I'm saying? He got the biggest prize that he probably ever got in his whole career. It's just my thing is, and even if he would have beat Bud, it could have been a bigger prize on that other end because he could have probably got even Spencer the Manny fight. I mean, if he would have beat Bud, I can't see no reason why Errol or Manny wouldn't try to test, wouldn't jump in the water with Danny Garcia.
Manny would not. Manny would not. I don't think if he beat Errol, I don't think Manny would have went. Manny would have stayed there.
No, if Danny Garcia would have beat Bud motherfucking Crawford, them niggas would have been gunning for Danny Garcia, bro. He would have been the hottest thing on the market. Let's keep it real. Danny Garcia would have been the hottest thing on the fucking market, bro. If he'd have beat Bud Crawford.
Man, they'd have been like he top 5 pound for pound. They'd have been hyping this cat beyond recognition, man.
Oh, man.
The win would have been at his back.
The thing is, Manny's about taking
calculated
risks, not about taking big money.
Yeah, but look, if he'd have beat Bud, that motherfucker probably would have been over in Puerto Rico getting a whole stamp on his ass or something like that, man. That would have been stupid big, big, yo.
It would have been huge, bro.
What's your thoughts, Keon? What you think would happen with him?
If he would have beat, if Manny would have beat Bud,
nah. If Danny would have beat Bud, Danny.
Danny. If Danny would have beat Bud, they would have put Danny, in the pound for pound, right, top 4 at least top 4. But see, this the thing to me, and a lot of people don't like when I say it, but I really want to see how good Bud is because we all think we know how good he is, but all fighters look real good until you step up to that A-level competition, and Bud still ain't had that competition yet. I need to see how good he is against a dude like Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. I think he'll beat all them guys. Don't get me wrong. I think he'll beat all them guys. But I want to see how good he is against them cats like that. We seen how good Errol Spence is. We seen how good Manny Pacquiao is. We seen how good Danny Garcia is and Sean Porter and all the rest of them. We even seen how good Ugas is. We ain't seen that from Bud Crawford.
I mean, we got a couple. I got a couple.
Like I got to disagree. Yeah, that's what I got to disagree with me.
Yeah, I totally disagree.
But look, this my thing. This my thing.
Ricky Burns, a 2-time champion.
I'm like an actor.
We can't compare Ricky Burns.
Yeah, let me touch on the main. Then Keon, check it out. Hold on, Keon. Hold on, Keon. When he fought Ricky Burns, bro, when Bud Crawford went and fought Ricky Burns, that was a hot Ricky Burns, and he was the champion in his hometown, bro. Bud Crawford fought Gamboa. That was a hot Gamboa in his prime, and he was on. When he
hold on.
He went up. People forget about
let me say something about that. When he fought Gamboa had been out over a year and a half, and Gamboa was moving up in weight.
Look, Keon, let me finish, and you just rebuttal everything I say, bro.
I
want to keep this going so I won't forget it.
Okay, go ahead.
He fought Ricky Burns. Ricky Burns was hot. He was hot.
Hey, Monty, don't forget what Ricky Burns did at 140, please. Don't forget what Ricky Burns did at 140.
Okay, and he had became champion. All right, not just that though, but he beat Felix Diaz, right? The way he beat Felix Diaz. See, it ain't that he just beat him, bro. It's the way he beat him, bro. The way he beat Diary Jean, the way he put it on Ray Beltran. Everybody forget about that. Ray Beltran was a fire fucking Ray Beltran, bro. He really beat Ricky Burns. But that's a Ray Beltran that had confidence. And some people thought that was an undefeated Ray Beltran. And Ray Beltran hurt Crawford. He caught him and hurt him, but Crawford bounced back and hurt him too. He went up, right? People talk shit about Hank Lundy. He got Hank ass out of there. But even let's just get to this point now, because a lot of people say that was third. At the welterweight division, bro, Jeff Horn, he beat the shit out of. It ain't that people can say Jeff Horn on that level. It's the way you beat a fighter that showed that you're a skillful motherfucker. He beat the shit out of Jeff Horn, right? He went in out with Benavidez, who was undefeated. Now, credit. People can say this about Benavidez, but Benavidez just came off a knockout win. Benavidez was a known prodigy. Yes, he got shot, but the way Terrence Crawford beat him at his game, he walked him down. Just like Errol fought Porter, he fought Benavidez. He could have beat Benavidez in a better fashion, but he wanted to stop his ass. And when you want to stop somebody, you're going to fight up, and that means you're going to get touched. But he ended up stopping him, and then he just dismantled Americana. So I look at a man like that as an eye test, and I see the skills on Bud, bro, and that's something you cannot deny. In my opinion, I think Bud got the most skills in boxing. That's just me, though. But go ahead, Key. How you think about it, bro?
Okay, bet. I hear what you're saying. Okay, what you said about okay. Let me go ahead and start with Gamboa. Gamboa was coming up in weight. He was coming up in weight, a weight class he had never had fought before. Gamboa 5 inches shorter than Bud Crawford, and Gamboa was coming off a layoff. Was he not?
But don't forget that Gamboa sparred Bud Crawford, gave him the business.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying, was he coming off a layoff, and was he coming up in weight?
Yeah,
he was coming off a layoff.
He was coming. Yeah, he was.
He was coming off a year and a half layoff.
Yeah.
And he was coming up in weight. And wait. Hold on. And then everybody want to call Errol Spence the weight bully. Okay, Terrence Crawford was 5 inches taller than Gamboa, right? So to me, that ain't impressive to me, because I mean, I've been watching Terrence Crawford way before he fought Gamboa. So to me, I looked at it like he was supposed to whoop Gamboa. Like, to me, I just felt that he was supposed to whoop Gamboa, because Gamboa wasn't even active at the time.
How long you say Gamboa? How long you say Gamboa was on the layoff?
He was like a year and a half layoff.
Oh man, damn, I can't hear.
It was a year.
It was a year. What about Jeff Horn?
It was a little over a year, right?
What about Jeff Horn? Jeff Horn that came off beating Manny. And everybody was saying that Jeff Horn was a little too big for Bud. Bud might get bullied. Bud went in there and bullied the bigger man. I mean, first fight at welterweight, bullied him, pushed him. This is a dude that just got finished beating a legend. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was impressive. I mean, first fight at welterweight, you take the WBO belt. It's not bad.
I think that I mean, because look, I mean, let's be honest. We compare Spence and Bud at 147. Huh? We compare Spence and Bud at 147. I think at that time Spence would have walked. I think at that time Spence would have walked through Horn easy. Now let's go to Ricky Burns and the rest of them guys that you named.
Yeah. Ricky Burns had 3 belts.
Ricky Burns was never no A level. You know,
he was unified at 140.
He was a C level fighter, but
he was unified.
Well, hold on.
No, you can't call a unified champion a C level fighter.
No, let's talk about the 140-pound division at that point in time. Don't tell me what he unified. Tell me who he beat to unify.
When Crawford fought Ricky Burns, he fought him at 135.
He fought him at 35,
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm saying, we talking Ricky
Burns. He went up to 40 and got 2 more belts.
We talking to Ricky Burns. Who did Ricky Burns ever beat? Tell me who he beat. I don't care who he won the title from. Tell me what top level opponent Ricky Burns ever beat.
Didn't he beat Terry Flanagan? What's the man name?
No. Wait a minute. Because see, this how I say I was gonna whoop. This how I say I was gonna whoop Ness from the boxing voice. You want to go off of the resume, bro. And listen, okay, you can have your resume. You can talk about the resume. The resume is not like when you look at the history books, you cannot deny what he did in the history books, bro. Now, for you to say who he beat
Cal Relic. He beat Cal Relic. Cal Relic, a good fighter.
But he had to fight. Yeah,
I'm saying he beat him.
Yeah, Cal Relic was a champion
fighter.
Yeah.
Huh?
You gotta give Anthony Crowler. People go shit on Anthony Crowler. No, he lost Anthony Crowler, I think. But did he beat Anthony Crowler? I gotta go check. But my thing is this though, bro.
Did he win that fight?
Will you be
I thought he lost that fight, bro. He lost that fight.
Yeah, I think he lost.
He lost that fight. And then money. Let me finish because you
wait a minute.
No, he lost to Ndongo too. That's how Ndongo got them belts.
Yeah, that's how I knock. But you can't knock him, bro, because he was still champion. When you say he's a C-level fighter, you can't call a unified champion a C-plus fighter, though, bro. Because he still had the skills to become world.
It ain't about what we both know it's a million alphabet belts in these divisions now.
He didn't beat champions. He didn't beat champions for those belts. He beat them on vacant belts. They were vacant.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a million alphabet belts in it. To me, okay.
No, that was world. Go ahead, Keon. I'm stop cutting you off. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Okay, we got to keep the same energy because we always complain about all these alphabet belts and guys not really fighting nobody when they getting belts. To me, I'm looking at who did you beat, and then who did they beat?
Bud also beat the number one guy at 140. He beat Victor Postal.
Yes, he did. Yes, he beat Victor
there you go.
Number one.
Yes, he did.
There you go. Ring the bell for that one. Okay, that's okay. Now you got it on that one. The rest of them dudes that y'all named, they don't impress me because they was never they was.
Jeff Horn beat Manny.
That's true.
Man, come on now, bro. Come on now. Did Jeff Horn didn't beat Manny Pacquiao?
It go down in the history books.
But look, Keon,
it go down in the history books. But we all seen that fight.
KQKC was going down. OG, all love.
Jeff Horn was a school teacher. Jeff Horn was a school teacher that had like 16, 17 fights.
Yeah, but
come on now, man. Crawford.
Wait, let me jump
in. You can't put Jeff Horn in that. You can't put Jeff Horn up there with a Sean Porter and them guys. My whole point when I started this off, I said that. My whole point is that I've seen throughout my whole life, I've seen a whole bunch of guys, and I'm not saying this about Terrence Crawford, but I've seen a whole bunch of fighters look great until they get in there with another fighter that's an A-level fighter, okay, or close to an A-level fighter. We never seen Terrence. I don't care what nobody say. We still have never seen Terrence Crawford in the ring. He looks great. I think he everything that people say that he is. But all I'm saying is I still need to see him in the ring with a top A-level fighter, or at least a fighter, on the Sean level, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia on that level. Because he ain't never fought nobody on that level.
Okay, let me ask you this. How many of the welterweights on the other side fought the number one welterweight at that class?
Well,
Sean about the only one. Sean did it
Sean
twice.
fought Keith. Yeah, Sean
did it like twice.
I'm saying that
Bud got a victory over the number one fighter at his weight class. Like that's a rare thing, man. Like none of them.
Who was it?
Got that. Victor Postal.
Who was it though? Who was that number one fighter?
It was Victor Postal.
And he was a reigning champion.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Besides Victor Postal beating Lucas Matisse, hold on, let me finish. Besides Victor Postal, because Victor Postal was a great white height. That's what he was. We all know that's what he was. Besides him beating Lucas Matisse that already had Danny Garcia. Let me finish. Money. Let me finish. Besides him beating Lucas Matisse, that had already lost to Lucas Matisse. Okay. Victor Postal had already lost. Victor Postal beat Lucas Matisse, right? That Lucas Matisse that already had lost several times, right? That just had lost to Danny Garcia, right? Okay.
No, not just.
Well, I mean, Danny Garcia? Huh? It was like what? A year or two before that, not too long before that, right?
Yeah.
So right. Victor Postal got that win. Then they try to hype up Victor Postal like he was the best thing in boxing because he was a white dude. Let's just be real. Because he was a great white hype. Let's just keep it real. Besides that, who did Victor Postal beat besides that?
See, that sounds like the argument Danny be having. Danny always say, "Well, I beat better fighters at 140 than you did."
Yeah,
that's the old Mike
Victor Postal didn't beat nobody.
But if we did when he was there.
But hold on, let me say this, man. Let me say this, because that's why I say if we want to do this, bro, we can go down everybody's resume, and everybody's going to be lined up with certain fighters. That's why I say you can't play the resume game, bro, because everybody that you're going to see is not going to be lined up with the best resume, because we know how the politics is in boxing. So if you want to pick at resumes, we can pick at everybody's resumes, bro. That's why it don't work with me. I'm a guy, and I ain't saying that you're probably wrong because this is your way of thinking. I don't knock it. But my thing is, when you see skills and you see talent, you know it's skills and you know it's great talent. Like you say, you look at Terrence Crawford and you think that he is everything that everybody say he is. But on the other hand, you want to see it. And I don't knock it. Main man used to say that shit about Errol. Like, I believe in Slim, but I want to see it until, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, that don't mean that he's not what he is, bro. And the way he beat these boys.
I'm just saying, what is he going to look like in the ring with Sean Porter? What is he going to look like in the ring with Sean Porter?
He tried. He's trying to make the fights. He can't get him.
Like, Jeff supposed to be the bigger man. Jeff supposed to be the big. That man fighting at 160 today. He's fighting at 160, only like 2 fights from.
Man, Jeff Horn was never. Come on, Jeff Horn didn't have the skills. He didn't have none of that shit. Jeff Horn.
You said how would he handle a Sean Porter? We know Sean Porter rough, come forward, rugged, running back style. My thing is, he can handle a bigger fighter than Jeff Horn. I think
Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn and Sean Porter ain't even on the same level. Sean Porter way above Jeff Horn.
But for size and strength. No, because I'm looking at Sean style, where he's a rugged fighter. He gonna come forward, throw all that weight behind his punches, right? Well, he's seen another fighter. No, he's not maybe as good as Sean Porter. I give you that. But at the end of the day, when it comes to size, people were saying Bud was going to get bullied, and Bud bullied him. Pushed him around, you know what I mean? Roughed him up against the rope, the whole nine. And it looked like Bud was the bigger man. He was the smaller. I think Bud's skills are nullified, man. I truly think he nullified.
I mean,
fast, but
I think they are too. But if he fights a Sean Porter and have see, this is the thing, right? A lot of Bud fans, and I'm a Bud fan, but a lot of people be trying to act like, oh well, Bud to go in there and just walk through guys like Sean Porter and them. You know what I'm saying? To basically solidify why he is pound for pound number one. And I don't think that he'll go in there and walk through them guys. I want to see how he gonna look against a Sean Porter. What if Sean Porter give him a hell of a fight, where he barely edged out a victory against Sean Porter? Is he number one pound for pound?
He spent a hell of a fight.
Exactly. Blood boxing say hey, OG Blood said unified champion can't be a C-level fighter. I can tell you why. It's in the politics. And I understand that. Look, I understand that, Blood. I understand that. And that's why I said we know the politics in the game. But what I do is I'm an eye test man, bro. This is how I judge my fight. And I'm not saying that I'm always right, but when I see skills, bro, and you see skills, you know talent when you see it. And when you look at Terrence Bud Crawford, you can look at Terrence Bud Crawford and say that's a bad motherfucker. Because it's not just us that's putting him there, Keon. It's not just the media that's putting him there, Keon, but it's his peers, bro. It's the motherfucker in the boxing game that are the boxers that's the elite of the elite that's saying Terrence Bud Crawford is number one. And that third you cannot deny. But let Chestnut jump in on this. Chestnut, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna go. Yo, can y'all hear me?
You going in and out.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh man, damn, I can't hear y'all now. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
We hear you though. You can't hear us?
I think that's the one thing that Bud always say as far as accomplishments are concerned. I mean, this dude was not only undisputed, but he's beating unified champions. He's beat the number one fighters at his weight class. He's beating Olympians. He's beating boxers. He's beating brawlers. And that's Bud's claim to fame. Bud is telling everybody, look, man, I have the accomplishments. So even if I don't maybe have the same, I guess, resume as a lot of people would perceive, I got the accomplishment. They don't have nearly the accomplishments that I have. That got to hold some weight. You know what I'm saying? That got to hold just a little bit of weight to say, hey, I'm number one pound for pound. You know what I mean? I'm the guy. I'm the guy that comes up number one pound for moves in the top 5 as soon as I come to 147. Me. So why? I mean, he has an argument when he says my accomplishments outweigh them. You would think that them on that side would say, you know what? I'm gonna come over there and wipe all that out. Take your accomplishments away from you, take your name away from you, take your belt, and then go back home and then mix it up with the rest. I mean, that will only be the right thing to do. And the money is involved. Let's not act like none, all of those, any of those fighters that fight Bud, except Manny Pacquiao, will be probably making the biggest paycheck that they've ever seen.
I agree. Chestnut. You can't hear you, Chess. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, bro.
We see you, but we can't hear you.
Yeah.
With that damn Atlanta skull cap.
He probably got to turn his mic
hold on. There you go. Yeah, niggas over there muted and shit.
Now I hear him. Yeah.
Yeah, he unmuted that. Go ahead, Chess.
Oh, nah. I thought I heard her.
Hey, I can't hear you now, Chess.
Is he muted?
I think you better not. Come on, nigga. You coming back from China now, Japan. Get your shit together.
If you on Wi-Fi, man, that's what it is. Like sometimes I do it on my phone, man. It don't give you no audio. You got to do it on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. The boxing, blood boxing say AB is a C-level B- fighter.
I'm just saying, blood. I ain't never seen nobody be able to come undisputed with that level of competition. Because if you ask, I mean, come on now, like the division was weak. I mean, that's just what it is. The division was weak. I've never seen nobody become undisputed with that level of competition. Julius and Dongo.
We don't know. Man. See, Danny always talk that. Oh, if I would have
Julius and Dongo.
Danny always talk that talk.
Listen, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Bullshit.
Julius and Dongo. Come on, man.
No, I'm telling you this. Look.
But he was unified.
All right, so look, you can't knock who's. Wait a minute, though. Let me say this, man. You cannot knock who's the champion. Look, Bud didn't have no power over Julius and Dongo going to Russia, knocking that motherfucker out in 1 or 2 rounds, going over to Scotland, whooping Ricky Burns' ass, and taking them titles from them. You got to get Julius and Dongo his credit, bro. This boxing game is not easy. I understand what you're saying about the competition. You cannot knock who's in the division at the time, bro. When you look at the division, was it the best to stack division? No, it wasn't the best stack division. But them boys put in the work to become what they were, bro. Julius and Dongo going down in the history books. He going down in the history books as a unified world champion. Bud fought that boy. He put him down. Now, Ricky Burns was a champion, 2 division world champion. Julius and Dongo went over to Scotland and outboxed that man and took the scrap on foreign territory.
If you think Ricky Burns knocked out the motherfucker. Money.
Listen.
If you think Ricky Burns is that good, that's your opinion. Bro, I got a different opinion.
But you got to give Ricky Burns credit. He won both those belts from 2 different opponents.
It's like you taking credit. Yeah, you taking credit away from every fighter, but you can't. If that's the case, you saying keep that same energy. Well, you got to keep the same energy with everybody then, because like I say, you can hand pick everybody's resume, bro, and go down everybody's resume and say this fight ain't good. That's the same shit they doing with Deontay Wilder.
Danny did lose to Herrera.
We can say Danny lost to. So if Danny probably did Mauricio Herrera, we can't say 100% he would have beat Julius and Styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? So he might, just because he barely. I think he lost against Mauricio Herrera. Some people think he lost against Lamar Peterson. You know what I'm saying? The point is they not the greatest of fighters, but stylistically they gave Danny a problem. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Julius and Dongo, just because Terrence wiped them out, don't mean Danny would have wiped them out. Terrence and Danny fight 2 totally different styles. You know what I'm saying?
Regis wiped him out.
Regis wiped who? Julius and Dongo?
Yeah. Knocked him out like the second round.
Regis don't fight like Danny either. You know what I mean? Danny. My thing is, man, Danny's blueprint is out there. People know the way you beat Danny is you switch it up on him. Every fighter that gives him problems, switch it up. They brawl him for 1 half, they box him for the second. It throws his timing off. We seen Porter do it. We seen Mauricio Herrera lay the blueprint and do it. and Lamont Peterson attempted to do it. Box one half, brawl one half. It don't matter. Sometimes you'll brawl the first half, box that. Either way, it throws Danny off. If somebody take that blueprint and use it, we don't know how much it's been giving Danny all kind of problems.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But see, my whole point from the beginning was just only thing I'm saying is that, I think Terrence Crawford is everything, but I want to see him in the ring with top competition like a Sean Porter or Danny, because Julius Ndongo and Ricky Barnes ain't it to me. I don't care what nobody say. That's just my opinion. Them guys is not. I mean, right. Now if we look at the 140-pound division right now, if we look at the 140-pound division right now, hold on. If we look at the 140-pound division right now, it's a lot better than it was when Terrence Crawford was in it. But Terrence Crawford don't have no control over that. He don't have no control over that, and I'm not saying he did.
Look. You know in Terrence Boy Crawford skills, who do you pick at 140 right now to beat Terrence Crawford, bro? Put him in the mix.
Who do I pick to beat him at 140? Nobody.
Yeah,
but hold on. That's what I'm saying. I picked some of them guys to give him a tough fight, though.
I think Josh will probably.
Is that about giving him a hell of a fight?
It's not about giving him a hell of a fight. Gamboa gave him a hell of a fight.
For 5-6 rounds or whatever, however many rounds it went.
Okay, so how long do you think that Josh Taylor is going to hang it out with Terrence Crawford? Exactly. So my thing is, at the end of the day,
I think Josh Taylor might go to distance with it.
It's not about going to this. I said, how many rounds do you give him before Terrence Crawford start kicking his ass? Because Terrence Crawford will make the adjustments.
He'll download.
That's why we got to see the fight. That's why we have to see the fight.
We're not going to see the fight unless Josh Taylor comes to 147. But my thing is this, bro. You can't give him credit on one hand, Keon, then turn around and take it away from him on the other, bro. That's what it sounds like you're doing.
I'm not taking no credit away from him. I'm telling you that he just hasn't fought the top level of opposition. I'm not taking no credit away from him. I'm telling you that he ain't fought guys like Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, because he ain't. We can sit here and say he is and pretend like he has, but he ain't.
Errol just got in that position to fight them. Errol just fought Sean Porter and Sean Porter and Kell Brook. And he got Michael Garcia too, but he just got in position to fight them. But we know where he's at.
He fought Kell Brook in 2017.
Yeah, but my thing though, I'm just saying though, he just got in position to fight them though. If you give Errol Kell Brook, you still got to give Porter Gamboa. You still got to give him Ricky Burns. See, you taking this credit away when you're saying these guys ain't nobody.
Hold on, Money. How are you comparing? How are you comparing Kell Brook to Gamboa? How are you comparing Kell Brook and Gamboa? Huh?
Wait a minute. Who got the better career, Gamboa or Kell Brook?
Gamboa was coming up in weight, and he was moving up in weight, and he was 5 inches shorter off a layoff. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
Who has the better career? Who has the better career? I'm asking you. That's all I'm asking you.
Did you say that when Errol beat Mikey?
What'd you say?
Did you say that when Errol beat Mikey?
Who called out who?
But I'm saying when Errol beat Mikey, did you hit him with that same criticism? Like, oh, he coming up in weight and he's a smaller fighter. And
wait, hold on.
We didn't give Errol full credit.
Mikey Garcia was 38-0 when he fought Errol Spence. Mikey Garcia was 38-0. You can't compare Gamboa to Mikey Garcia.
Keon, ask that question of Keon.
Never fought that well.
Who has the better career?
But he was 38-0.
Huh? He came up 2 weight classes, not one, but 2.
Hey, man. Keon.
No. Mikey Garcia was a 140-pound champion. Mikey Garcia was a 140-pound champion. He beat Lipperness for the title. What was his last fight prior to Errol Spence? It was he beat Lipperness for the title, so he was a 140-pound champion.
True, but he went down in weight, right?
But I'm saying before he was a 140-pound champion.
Right, but I got you. But that was a year and some change prior to him fighting her. He went down. If that's the case, I could say Jeff Horn is a 160-pounder when Bud beat him. But my point is, Mikey came up 2 classes.
Hold on,
he went from 35 to 47. And you talking about Bud beat Gamboa?
Let me let Chestnut in.
Mikey came up.
Let me let Chestnut in, man. Let me let Chestnut in. Chestnut, come on in. But Keon, you still gonna answer that question? Who had a better career? Yeah, we hear you, bro. Go ahead, Chess. Let me say this too. But I mean, I think so-called when he went undisputed. Not all the top guys was there. It's hard to tell with the rankings and sanctioning bodies. That's a fact, blood. Go ahead, Chess.
I mean, it is hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie to Sean Porter, because I think Sean Porter's still in his prime, and I think we'll learn a lot. But I mean, I don't know that we can. I don't really like playing the resume game either, because like really all it is just about the names and when you fight motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody look at Danny's resume. Let's take Danny for example, right? You know, I fight for Danny all the time as far as his resume goes, but everybody like, oh well, Danny beat everybody past their prime. So it's like, even, you know what I'm saying, even depending on who he catch, let's say he catch somebody like Kell Brook, right? Let's say they get Terrence Crawford, Kell Brook, and he go in there and demolish Kell Brook. Then what they fought Kell Brook after Triple G broke his eye socket, after Errol broke his eye socket, Kell Brook wasn't the same no more. He was fighting in and out of weight. So I think you got to look at not only when you fought him, because when he beat Gamboa was one of the hottest fighters out there when he beat Gamboa. Victor Postal was one of the hottest fighters when he fought Victor Postal. Now, I understand what you're saying, that Victor Postal ain't beat nobody, but it is believed by most that Danny Garcia ducked Victor Postal. You see what I'm saying? So, like, he was seen as that nobody didn't want to fight, and Bud was like, fuck it, I'll fight him. And actually smoked him out. It wasn't even like that fight was competitive for one. I don't know how many rounds I even gave Victor Postal. Maybe the first round, honestly. So I think it's really about how you beat motherfuckers. Looking at somebody like Lomachenko got a better resume, but I mean, like, the way he beating motherfuckers was pushing him up there with Crawford to say he pound for pound number one. It's about who you beat, because like how I look at it, like if a fighter is supposed to be inferior to you and you're supposed to be everything that you say you are, you're supposed to make it look that way. And I don't know that anybody pushed Bud to where we like, damn, man, Bud fighting down to his competition. Nah, I think Gamboa was competitive for like 4 rounds before he smoked Gamboa out. You know what I'm saying? I think Benavidez was competitive for, I mean, it was a competitive fight, but I gave Benavidez maybe 3 rounds in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, he don't lose rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, Amir Khan won every round before stopping him. So, I mean, I think, like, when you look at Bud, man, you got to look at the whole body of work, not so much just the resume, because that's what we want to do in boxing. Like Wilder, for example. That was the biggest thing with Wilder. He ain't fighting nobody. He's just knocking out bums. But now he getting all these other guys. Now they criticizing him for taking rematches with Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? For not knocking out Tyson Fury. And I think, like, it's just hard to play that resume game because of the politics of boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I look at Styles, man.
And let me go ahead and say it. I do think
Lucas was beating
if Crawford was to get Sean, I do think he beat him a lot easier than Errol did.
Yeah, remember Matisse was beating Danny into the injury.
That's just me.
Go back and watch that fight. Matisse was up.
So you want me to answer that question now?
I would say
okay.
Yeah, answer that question.
Let me finish, okay? So I know you asked me the question about my man's asked me the question about Gamboa and then Spence. Okay, Bud fighting Gamboa and then Spence fighting Mikey Garcia, right? What I'm gonna say about that is that did Bud not get hurt in that fight? Spence whooped the shit out of Mikey Garcia for 12 straight rounds. He shut him out. Bud didn't do that. Answer the question. Did he or did he not?
So what if Bud would have fought a 126 pounder? What if Bud would have fought a 126 pounder?
No, wait a minute. I give Spence credit. I give Spence credit for whooping Mikey ass. Mikey called him out, but I give Terrence Bud Crawford all the credit for whooping Gamboa as well. Look, Gamboa is a fucking champion. You know what it takes to get prepared for a fight. Gamboa spoiled. Him and Terrence Crawford, they spoiled with each other. You dig what I mean? So it's like you can't take the credit away, bro. You can't take the credit away.
I mean, Gamboa.
I asked you a question. Yeah, I asked you a question. Yeah. Who had the better career, Gamboa or who's that boy, Kell Brook? Kell Brook or Gamboa? Who had the better career?
Kell Brook.
Who had the better career?
That went over Sean Porter.
Yeah.
Kell Brook had the better career than Gamboa. What you mean?
That went over Sean Porter, tops everything Gamboa did, man.
Huh?
That's the only win.
That went over Sean Porter.
That
Kell Brook had tops everything that Gamboa did.
What you talking about? Gamboa ain't never did. The best win Gamboa ever had in his career was beating what's the dude that beat Vasil Lomachenko? The Mexican.
Orlando
Salido in 2010. Yep. That's his best win. Yeah. What you mean?
And Gamboa a 2-division champion?
Yeah.
Man, come on. That's his best win in 2010 when he beat Salido. That's his best win to this day.
Why him and Mikey ain't fight, man? Why him and Mikey ain't never get it in?
I think because Mikey was having all them problems with Top Rank at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, I'm not arguing that Bud ain't what everybody's saying that he is, because I think Bud a hell of a fighter, but I just don't like how a lot of people put him at the number one at 147. Like you can't do that. Who he fought at 147?
But see, everybody we just gave you had some sort of accomplishment, and this is just like what Bud always say. When I beat him, they turn around, they say he wasn't this, they wasn't that. But before he fought them, they were champions, they were unified, they were Olympians, they were all of these things. But the second that Bud beat him, who he beat? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, check it out. It's just never nobody that Bud faced at the 140-pound division or the 135-pound division that I thought was gonna beat Bud. He never fought nobody that I was like, damn, man, like this might be a tough fight for Bud. It never happened because
not even a con fight,
huh?
Not even a con fight, because there was a lot of people saying Con was undefeated at welterweight and he was gonna do this and he was gonna be that. It's too fast for Bud.
Hell no. That's the wrong thing to do, man.
Nah, I'm just saying it was out there. It was out there.
Yeah, but just because you think that, Keon, just because you think that, bro, you still can't discredit that man, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, you discredit when you say, because when you saying the people he fight, you saying, oh, they are nobodies. When you say that, it's like he beat nobodies. Then
I never said nobody.
Take that credit if he beat Gamboa.
I never said nobody. I said that they not top level opponents like Porter and Garcia and them. I said they not on those levels of them dudes. That's what I said.
I think Victor.
Well, listen, I'm gonna say this, bro, because we gotta get ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna say this. I believe Turnbull Crawford is trying to get them fights with them dudes. Now with the Porter fight, I agree, man. I don't want to hear that friend shit. Like man say, this they gonna have a killer instinct. I do think the killer instinct can beat up if they make it happen. But I don't see nobody beat Turnbull Crawford at 147 but Errol Spence Jr. And that's just me, myself. I feel like he got the skills to beat all them boys. And I feel like even when Errol beat him, it's going to be a tough fight. I feel like even when Errol beat him, it's going to be a tough fight. But it's a bad motherfucker, man.
I think him and Errol is
50. It's a 50. Hey, I ain't going to lie. Hey, man, it's a 50-50. But I just think Errol get him. But could Bud win that fight? You're fucking right, bro. Turnbull Crawford has the legs, bro. They strong. He has the confidence. He physically, bro, he's stronger than what people think. That motherfucker is physically strong, bro. And he a bad motherfucker, bro.
He really is.
I gotta give him all this credit on that, though.
Hey, but before you get out of here, Monty, can I ask you this? How you, hey, Monty, before you get out, can I ask you how you feeling about Fury and Wilder 2 coming up in February? You nervous about that or what? Or you think Wilder gonna lay him out?
Yeah, look. And I gotta keep it real. Fury, that's a bad boxing motherfucker. I can't take nothing away from him. So whenever Wilder fights somebody like that, yes, I am nervous. I was nervous for the Luis Ortiz fight, so I gotta give Fury the same respect. But I do think Wilder learned to have that patience, and that's all he needs with Fury, just like he needed with Ortiz, is to have that patience and don't rush it. In the first fight, It was his first pay-per-view. It's start pack. He wanted to look good. He was rushing. He got a mouse under the eye. So you know when you can't hit a motherfucker, you get a little frustrated. But I think in his second fight, I think with that patience that he had and him knowing if I catch this motherfucker, I'm gonna put him out. I think it's gonna be the same situation with Luis Ortiz. I think they'll get into the ring. I think Fury will be up on the cards, but I think it's gonna be that split second to where Wilder go make that boy lower him to sleep, and Fury go fuck up with something, and Wilder go catch him and put him out. I still say the 8th or the 9th round. But I do feel like Wilder catch him and put him out. But I do give Fury credit. No matter what y'all say about Fury, that motherfucker know how to box on his back foot. He's a hell of a jabber. And when he in the ring and he heat up, he's a scary motherfucker. Yeah, he's a scary motherfucker, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
And he got heart. Let's not take that away from him. Fury got some heart on him, bro. I gotta get that to him. He got some heart on him.
And he is the lineal champion. What? Let's not forget, he is the lineal champion. So if Wilder beat him, I want the media to call Deontay Wilder the lineal heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Facts. So okay, see you fucking right.
My only, I agree with you, Monty, 110%. I just don't like the idea of Deontay Wilder like essentially giving rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like when he waiting patiently, like in the Luis Ortiz fight, he almost surrendering those rounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily like the idea of him surrendering rounds just to get the one shot off. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they always say you can't knock everybody out, which I mean, he done proved that wrong. I'm not
gonna say surrender. I'm gonna say Luis Ortiz won those rounds. Give him Luis. I'm not taking credit away from Luis Ortiz, and I'm not saying Wilder went in there trying to win those rounds because Luis Ortiz was doing what he had to do to take them rounds. What I'm saying is they might be winning on the court until Wilder figure him out, get that timing down, and he landed that 1-2 that's gonna put any motherfucker out there to land on. So I'm not taking credit away from Luis Ortiz or Tyson Fury. If they win in those rounds, that's because they putting the work in to win those rounds, bro. But go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm like my man just said. I'm the one thing I'm nervous about. Wilder does like to give up, and Fury is a round stealer, meaning that he doesn't put in much work to steal a round. He feints you a lot. He flips the jab out there a little bit, and it convinces the judges. You know what I mean? If you go back to that first fight, you'll see his punches landed. He ain't landing that many punches, at least not, especially not power punches. But he was able to steal a lot of rounds. His movement, his hesitation, his jerky style, you know, his feints. The judges see all that, and it looked like Fury winning a round. You know what I mean? And that's what scares me more than anything, because Fury knows how to steal rounds. You know what I'm saying? Without really doing much. And Wilder will give him up. You know what I mean? And that's what made the first fight so close.
I think that going 12 though. I don't see it going 12.
I think Wilder go out there and let his presence be known much earlier than what he did the first fight. You know, that's how I see it going, and I don't see this fight going past 9 rounds. I see Wilder getting him out of there. I don't see it going no further than 9 rounds, and I think Wilder just gonna go out there and let his presence be known early on, because I was right there ringside for the first fight. And neither one of them.
I think you're going hunt, Keon.
Huh? No, I think he's going to be more. I see. That's what he did the first fight. I think he's going to be more patient, and I think he's going to use better ring IQ to set up his shots. What he didn't do the first fight, but I think he's going to land something on him a lot earlier and let his presence be known early in that fight. And see, we all gotta remember. Fury gonna be thinking about that knockout in the back of his head the whole time. So Fury is not gonna be, the same Fury that he was in the first fight. He gonna be thinking about that power in that knockout, because see, the first fight he just had heard about it. He hadn't felt it. Now he didn't felt it, and don't think about that all the time.
And the cut may be a factor. We don't know how healed that cut really is.
That motherfucker probably dream about that knockout.
Yeah, you know he do. I mean, he said himself that he don't know how he got up. When a man tell you that he does not know how he got up, he thinking about that. I don't care who you are. I don't give a fuck if you on the streets fight. You thinking about that knockout.
That's true.
But is this a better Fury?
That's all.
More in shape, more slimmer. Is this the better? Is this a better Fury?
I think it's better Fury.
This is the thing, man.
I think it's a better Wilder.
This the thing, man.
I think it's a better
Wilder. Fury. If you look at Fury in the Wilder fight, and then you look at Fury's body in these past few fights, Fury looked better in the Wilder fight to me. He was in great condition. Yeah. I mean, he did have 2 warm-up fights before that, and he had been training for, over a year straight before he fought Wilder.
He had a lot of weight to lose. I just been looking at him lately on social media. He's the slimmest I ever seen. I ain't seen him this slim since Klitschko. I ain't seen him. He looks Klitschko-esque. You know what I mean? Like he looked like he might be that Tyson Fury, and that's something that Wilder need to be concerned. He need to go in this thing totally focused, man. Totally focused.
Yeah. I think the first fight got to Wilder. The promotion of the fight, him walking out and seeing that Staples Center packed from. I'm talking about the Staples. When I say it was packed to the ceiling, it was packed to the ceiling. And I think he kind of got because he had never been in a big fight of that magnitude, pay-per-view, all of that. I think he just let all that get to him because even his coach was saying, like, he said that he didn't listen to shit I told him. He was like, he just got out there and was just, the whole game plan went out the window. I think he learned from that, and he's going to show up a much better Wilder. And I don't really see too many things that Fury can do better than what he did in the first fight. Honestly,
that I would agree with.
I agree.
Let me say this. I was saying this before the fight happened. When everybody was down to Fury. Oh, Wilder finna come in here, knock him out, this and this shit, that and this, trying to discredit Fury so they can discredit Wilder. I was saying this, Kenyon. That motherfucker had 2. It's not about him having 2 fights with the people he had the fights with. The thing was he had 2 training camps to get into some good fucking shape. And he was in good fucking shape when he fought Deontay Wilder. This time around, I gotta agree with man. He is in better shape. You gotta give him that because the weight is down and he's gonna have a good fucking training camp. And Tyson Fury, once he going, and we gotta remember Tyson Fury is still in his 20s, if I'm not mistaken. Probably just hit his 30s, but he's gonna go in there. He's gonna go in there training because he understands what Deontay Wilder is. And one thing about Tyson Fury, you don't want that motherfucker on his P's and Q's that much. Because that motherfucker can box, move, and that motherfucker 1-2 you and stay away from the whole fight and try to steal around like he did Klitschko. But I do think this is a better Deontay Wilder. Yeah, I think this is a better Deontay Wilder. And I think this Wilder is just gonna be on point, bro. He gonna be on point and he gonna go on this bitch and he gonna handle his business against Fury. But I want to say this: I'm happy blood in the building, bro. Because I wanted to say that this is what I want to touch on. I want y'all boys to leave at what Wilder can do now and what Anthony Joshua can do now. Because now, like I say, I'm at the hype of boxing, bro, and it's fucked up that I lost that love. I ain't lose the passion, but I'm just not with the bullshit now. But I'm looking at Wilder, bro, and I see Adam Kornacki, I see a Charles Martin, I see who else I see on this side over on the PBC way. Well, Wilder has fights to fight, you know what I'm saying? Even with Tyson Fury, that's still a big fight right there. So Wilder don't need no fucking Anthony Joshua, just to let people know that shit. When they want to say, oh, Anthony Joshua don't need Wilder, he can fight Pulev, he can fight Dillian White, he can, all right, Wilder don't need no fucking Anthony Joshua. Like OG Blood Boxing said, and he did a great fucking video, Wilder should focus on 50-0, and otherwise 51-0. Say fuck it. Focus on 50-0 because there's fighters out there like Wilder already made history with 10 title defenses. From here on out, it's nothing but history after history after history. And if he can get the 50-0, bro, that's 8 more title defenses. That's 18 title defenses for Wilder, bro. That's 18 title defenses. Look, if he can't get Anthony Joshua, fuck Anthony Joshua. It's not Deontay Wilder's fault because us as the real hardcore fans, we all know if the fight doesn't happen, we know why the fight didn't happen. It's because of Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and Barry Hearn. They never wanted to fight in the first place. They still ducking it right now because if they wanted it, they would have said his fucking name after that fight. But instead, they chose to stay away from him because Eddie Hearn felt what happened. If Anthony Joshua lose, he felt Matchroom crumbling. They felt the whole, and main man, great fucking work, bro, and great point you brought up. Where if that motherfucker would have lost that fight, the whole market in the UK was shut down. I found the fucking I posted in your forum, man. Did you see it?
I seen it. I seen it, bro. I seen it, man. I was like right on spot, bro. Yeah. Yes. 100.
That boy came out and said if Anthony Joshua lose this fight, the fucking UK market crumbles.
Done.
It crumbles. So Eddie Hearn And they felt that, bro. They felt that, and there's no way they're gonna put him in a ring with Deontay Wilder. So to all you fuck boys and you fags that's in the background, we don't give a fuck about no Anthony Joshua. I like the man, but I'm not finna talk this shit like he just beat Mike Tyson, like Keon said. He just beat the motherfucker who he should have lost to in the first place.
Correct.
So let's cut that shit out. Let's cut it out.
I can say this real quick. Yeah. Why I think Deontay Wilder and his crew is so patient, because they know this big secret, man. The big secret is, AJ, you fight for DAZN. DAZN wants the American market. They were not happy with that Saudi Arabia fight. They didn't come up off that. Their subscriber base they don't care about Saudi Arabia. They want America. They will have to send Joshua back. They will have to send Joshua back. All roads lead to Wilder. See, it's just like Barry Hearn said. I don't want to get too much into slave master, but he has masters, and one of them is DAZN, and they want here, and they got to bring him back like they originally did. And if they bring him back, all roads lead to Wilder, and that's the reason I think they're being so patient. They know that network want the American fan base. They got to go through them. They got to, so they can be patient.
Yeah.
What you got to say?
Yeah, you got a good point.
They got to. And so Wilder can sit back. It's my world. I can sit over here, fight Fury, do my thing. Eventually, that fight will have to come to me.
It is,
man. That's powerful, bro. That's powerful.
That's what I said, bro. They keep talking about, how's Wilder the number one heavyweight in the world? How's this? Because when we look at it, these some stupid, idiotic ass boys. They talking about, he's not fighting the top heavyweights. Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury are top fucking heavyweights, bro. And he fighting these motherfuckers back to back to back to back. Nobody is doing that. Nobody is taking 4 grueling training camps. Like, that's 4 grueling training camps, bro. 4 grueling training camps where you got to be on your P's and Q's, because if you slip up with either one of these motherfuckers, like we said, you can either be outboxed or you can fuck around and lose to motherfucking King Kong, who's doing a hell of a job. So, man, miss us with the bullshit, bro. Y'all keep talking that bullshit all y'all want to, because y'all some stupid ass clowns trying to steal fan bases from over in the UK, who's telling y'all fuck y'all too, because y'all didn't even touch the fraction of that fucking country. We touching more of the UK than you motherfuckers doing, and y'all kissing ass and sucking dicks. So y'all can kill us with that shit. But Chestnut, what you got to say about it?
And that's why they're not going to put also Joshua over here right now, because it's just like we just said, Monty. If Joshua loses, with Joshua fights, he brings exposure to the entire UK market.
He does.
And without that type of star at the top of your ticket, they're not going to risk. When he lost to Ruiz, that was the scariest thing for Matchroom. That's why they wanted to cash out. They wasn't sure. They were afraid, man. We are about to lose this guy. So bye-bye Daniel Du Bois, bye-bye all you up-and-comers, because y'all going to get no exposure. You know what I'm saying? They are not going to run that risk no time soon. They're going to put Pulev in there. They're going to put Usyk in there, and then they'll bring it back to Wilder. Mm-hmm. They got to give DAZN the American market. That's why Eddie.
That's a maybe, man. That's a maybe. That's a maybe, because they probably try to go back to Andy Ruiz.
Real shit. I think Daniel Dubois might whoop Anthony Joshua right now. Yeah,
he already knocked him out. He already knocked him out.
Daniel Dubois whoop him right now. I don't think that Anthony Joshua can beat Luis Ortiz or I don't think Anthony Joshua. This is just my opinion. I do not think Anthony Joshua can beat Luis Ortiz or Tyson Fury. I don't think he beat neither one of them.
I think he can beat Ortiz. I don't think he can beat Tyson Fury though. I think he can beat Luis Ortiz though.
With the power that Ortiz,
I think Tyson Fury beats AJ. Huh? I think Tyson Fury beats AJ. His style.
Yeah, I think Tyson do. I don't think Luis Ortiz do though.
He'll put AJ in the twilight zone. He wouldn't know
power. But that power the power that Ortiz has, okay, and he a hell of a counterpuncher, right? And he can box too. Right. So that's a bad fight for Anthony Joshua. That Ortiz fight is a bad fight because Anthony Joshua, he ain't got the chin like Wilder do.
He don't. He don't. No, you're damn so right about that.
Keon, did you know Daniel Dubois knocked Anthony Joshua out of sparring?
Yeah, I knew that. I had forgot about it. It was a rumor. I remember that when that rumor was going around. I believe it though.
They confirmed it. They confirmed it, bro. They confirmed it. Yeah, he knocked Anthony Joshua out of sparring, bro.
Get Joey Dweck.
Yeah, Joey Dweck.
Not Joey Dweck. No, I ain't talking about Joy DeWaker. I'm talking about that boy.
No.
Daniel DeBoer, bro.
I know.
You got to go look at the
talking about
with him and his family. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know who you talking about. We just saying that Dueco did it too.
Dueco did it too. Yeah. Then they kicked him out the gym for it.
Chess, you got something you want to say on that?
Nah, man. I think y'all exactly right though, man. Like, I think eventually the fight gonna have to happen because eventually I think he's just gonna run out of heavyweights is what I think. Like, because I mean he got the Canelo, like everything gonna have to come back. You're right, man. It's gonna have to come back to Wilder eventually. I think they're trying to wait for the steam to come off of Wilder, wait for Wilder to look vulnerable in one of these fights and then jump on it. But I don't know that he ever gonna look vulnerable because to me it looked like he getting better with each fight. You know what I'm saying? Like
who Wilder? Wilder's getting better with each fight.
Wilder, yep. He's starting to learn how to set his power up. If we can get him to win rounds while he's setting that power up, bro, he's gonna be unstoppable anyway. But with that power, he already unstoppable. You feel me? I just want to see him win more rounds before he land the bomb on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm left to see out of Wilder for real.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: once Wilder beat Fury, the price goes up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you can't.
Look, man. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that's real shit though.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying the first time, bro. Like
when I listen to the anti-Wilder
crowd,
and they say, go ahead, Monty.
Yeah, look, man. That's why I was saying that first. I wanted to say, look, that's why I said Wilder and Tyson Fury created something that showed Eddie Hearn that they didn't fucking need AJ, bro. Because if they'd have got that rematch right away, bro, them numbers was go do crazy fucking numbers because everybody was begging for that fight, bro. Everybody wanted Fury and Wilder, and the UK jumped right back on Fury dick after that fight. They jumped on his dick and they was riding with him, bro. And Eddie Hearn said, "Fuck that shit. I gotta get this motherfucker to the US of A, no matter who I can find in the fight." And they brought up Jarrell Miller, and that's when they tried to bring him over here, bro. But Tyson Fury fucked that up because them boys would have made upwards to $50 to $60 million a piece in that one fucking fight for that pay-per-view. And I still think they gonna do it with the hype they gonna put on with that bitch. But that's why I want to see what the numbers do, though. But the way them boys talk, Wilder and Fury, the way they talk and promote a fight, it's gonna be on fire, bro. It's gonna be on fire.
Here go my question.
How did Wilder's price tag go when they offered that 120 alleged whatever that was? Why do you think that number went so high from 15 to 40 or to whatever they were? Because of the Tyson Fury fight. Because they knew once Wilder beat, if at the time they didn't know the draw, they knew if Wilder gets a victory over Fury, it changes the whole ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they know this. That is scary for Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is praying that Wilder doesn't get past Tyson Fury. Praying. You know what I mean? This will make Deontay Wilder the lineal champion. The price goes up. He'll, you know what I mean? He'll have the WBC. He'll have the American market. The price goes up, bro. Up.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: if Wilder knock out when Wilder knock out Fury ain't gonna want no rematch. Remember I said it. Fury ain't gonna take no rematch. So all of that trilogy shit, we can forget about that. Fury ain't gonna want no rematch.
And let me say this, bro, because people talking about that contract for 120, right? Let me say, look, they talking about the contract for 120, which in 120, I think it was 100. They were saying 20 with the Brazil fight. But my thing is this, though, right? All right, let's just say you're getting 50-50 for Anthony Joshua, right? So you telling me Deontay Wilder going to this fight, and if he getting 50 million, just imagine what the fuck Anthony Joshua get with all you numbers, pocket watching ass nigga. Oh, Joshua getting 85. So if Wilder getting 50, then Joshua getting 375 then. But all right, I go on this motherfucker. He knocked out Anthony Joshua, right? He knocked Anthony Joshua out, man, right? I get 50 million. I knock him out for 50 million. So I'm supposed to come back to the table being the undisputed motherfucking champion of the world and take the same 50 million that I took in the first fight, but I'm holding all the cards over here now. Man, y'all better get the fuck out of here.
That's what they originally offered Ruiz. They originally offered Ruiz $9 million for the rematch. Remember? Then they upped it to 13. He originally was gonna get 9.
Exactly.
But you forget money. But they wouldn't even guarantee Joshua in the contract. They wouldn't even guarantee him in the contract.
Exactly. They was gonna fuck him over like they fucked
crazy, bro.
Ortiz.
But here's my deal.
Luis Ortiz when he went over there.
Why does Wilder got to sign to the zone when AJ ain't signed to the zone? You want me to lock Wilder in for 4 fights? Yeah, AJ is on a fight by fight basis. You know what I'm saying? How does that make sense? And then AJ lost, right? So where would Wilder have been? Let's say if he took the 3-fight deal, right? Well, AJ was supposed to be fight number 2. Dominique Brazil was supposed to be fight number 1. AJ lost. So where would Wilder have been?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
He would have been
sitting on the shelf.
Nah, it supposed to be. Yeah, exactly. He supposed to be a 3-fight deal. I think supposed to be number 1
for 100, and then a 4-fight deal for 120, right? So if he'd have took the 3-fight deal, we had nobody to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody to fight, bro. And now what they gonna do? Now what they gonna do? Go scream and try to bring somebody over now? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy, bro. But these cats, they swear they know what's going on. Like what? Yeah, Dane Du Bois, motherfucking Joe Joyce. Get the fuck out of here somewhere. And guess they gonna say, well, they haven't fought anyone. He haven't fought anyone, man. Who is he fighting? Man, get out of here.
Bermain also was the WBC champion. But people forget that. Well, the first time he beat Bermain Stavern, and Bermain wasn't a bum at that point.
Bermain was on this shit. And look, ask them. And look, that's why I want to turn. Hey man, I want you to set up me and Sean Noon on your channel to debate them resumes with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, bro. Because I don't want to give away right now. But when we ask them, who was the toughest fight at the time when they won their titles, bro? Was Bermain Stavern the tougher fighter, or was fucking Charles Morton the tougher fighter when they won the titles?
Yeah, so took it down. Well, we know he won.
Yeah, so that's just a piece. And then after I get through piecing everything else up together, I want him because he said that shit. Oh, Wilder resume, this and that, and they just praising AJ talking about his resume. Oh, his resume. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock him. He did what he had to do. But we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
I'm not.
I gotta get ready and close.
I'm not that generous, bro. I don't think AJ's resume is all that personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Klitschko win was all that. Coming off a year layoff, being 40 plus years old, zero belt.
I don't want to scare him away, man. I don't want to scare him away.
Alexander Povetkin stuck a needle up his ass. Wilder couldn't fight him. I believe that Anthony Joshua's victories over what's his best, Joseph Parker and who else? That's as good. Oh, Dillian White. That's not way far off from Luis Ortiz and Bermain Stavern. It's just not that far off, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They both fought Erg Molina. They both fought Erg Molina. And Erg Molina put it out there.
I just don't think it's that far off, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
Molina said
the best victory on AJ's resume is Joseph Parker.
Klitschko.
Oh, Klitschko. I don't know, Mo. I mean, he was in active, 40 plus years old.
Because I mean,
but we gotta give it. Exactly.
I mean, you give him his credit. I still think Klitschko the best win on his resume, but to me, I don't even like. To me, Joseph Parker was never really that good to me. I thought he lost to Ruiz any motherfucking way. Really,
I did too.
Think he should have had the belt. You know what I'm saying? That was just my opinion on the whole thing. So, I mean,
I still don't think it's that far off from Wilder's resume. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention all of the defenses he had.
Man, it's not, bro. Especially once I compare the fighters and I break them down, you'll see. See if you can get him, man. Tell that boy Money Brown want him on Main Man. The debate, the resume between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. But I gotta get ready and wrap it up, y'all, because on StreamYard, I'm gonna end up buying a motherfucker anyway. But I had 13 hours. They only give you 20 hours a month. This 3, so now that's 16. I'm at 4, and I want to say I got Chavez Holyfield tomorrow, y'all. So Chavez Holyfield is a fighter with Mayweather. Chavez Holyfield. Yeah, that's
legendary Holyfield, real deal Holyfield, or Holyfield.
No, Chavez Holyfield. Chavez Holyfield. That's what the Mayweather. No, I ain't got that Holyfield. Hell no, not even hell no.
I'm about to say, oh shit.
I ain't pulling them cards yet. Bro. I'm gonna get that though. But let me get some last words from y'all boys, though, man.
I just want to say salute.
Let me get some last words, man.
Let me just say salute to my man Monty Brown and the entire panel, everybody on the panel, the entire chat, man. Everybody, man. Thanks to OG for stopping through. Blood Boxing. Thanks for the OG KQKC. We seen them in there too, man. Yo, man. Hope everybody took something away from this discussion right here, man, and learned just a thing or two or whatever, man. But I just want to say, man, Bomb Squad 2020 takeover all day. When he beat Tyson Fury, call him the lineal champion. You know what I'm saying? All day, and salute to everybody, man.
And I want to say this. This is what you call real boxing talk right here. Look, we real, man. We show our face around this motherfucker. Ain't no ducking and dodging around here. Let me get some last words, Keon, bro.
Man, I just want to say shout out to Money Brown and everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Money Brown always coming with that fire. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to my other dude. And yeah, man. I had a good time talking boxing with y'all.
Real talk.
And go check out the channel. Subscribe to Everything Boxing if you ain't subscribed yet. And everybody hit that like button.
Facts. Everything Boxing is right there in the chat, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, man. Great boxing knowledge. You go get some great shit. Y'all see her? This ain't no panel where we go kiss each other ass like them mother suckers. When they talking about, we don't do that, man. But you bring main man on, you got 5-on-1. He whoop all their ass still. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, let me say a special shout out to KQKC Boxing and much love to the OG Blood Boxing for sticking with us the whole round, man. Blood been here the whole time, bro. Hey, Blood, I watch everything you do, bro.
Everything.
OG, I got Blood. I'm here, Blood up too. Blood a real one, bro. Blood a real one, bro. Chess, let me get some last words, Chess.
Hey, man, shout out, man, to Money Brown, man. Everybody in the panel, man. I'm going to go subscribe to y'all shit, man. What is it? Everything Boxing and main man.
Main man, Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good discussion, man. I'm just happy to be back in the ring, man, talking this boxing shit, man. It's that shit I love. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the panel for real. And hey, I'm going to just tell y'all, let me one more closing remark. I told Monty Brown this yesterday, man. It's a shame. It's a shame Ivan Redback or whatever the fuck his name was. Gotta catch this not a whore from Danny Garcia because we know it was supposed to be Errol Spence, boy. He was supposed to catch this not a whore January 25th, but it's cool. We'll take Redback. Let Errol get finished because we taking them belts, bringing them right back. You feel me?
Hey, I want my money in 20s, Chestnut. I want my 500. I don't trust them $100 bills. Nothing but 20s. But man, look, salute to everybody out there, bro. Much love. Thanks to my big brother, main man, who know I got his back. He ain't got to lift a finger because I'm a ride for him. Salute to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing, who I've been rocking with since Facebook. I'm happy my brother is over here on YouTube because he bring another dynamic to this game, bro. My bro bring the swag. He bring the knowledge. And guess what? He don't watch reality TV. He watch boxing. You understand me? Got my boy Jay Chestnut back in America, man. That boy left them Asian people. Ain't getting no Asian ass. But he back in America. I'm happy to see you back, bro. I was missing you. I ain't gonna lie. I was missing my brother, man. And salute to everybody in the panel, to the chat. Ron Boy Fresh, my boy. Like I say, OG Blood, KQKC, and everybody else, man. I appreciate y'all. And Chess, we gonna get on something else. We gonna do that next show, though. But y'all know what it is. This your boy Money. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's right there on the thing. And we'll be back with another one, family. Y'all boy have a good one, man.
Same to you.
All right.